Okay.
Hello, Captain.
User
Hello.
joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay. Senior officers, was it safe?
No.
Only
Damn
two
it.
explosives at the door, sir.
I said go on ahead and make sure it was safe.
We did, sir. That's why there's a big scorch mark on the wall.
Did we remove the cats?
Never.
Thank you, Garion.
I'm pretty sure, Xavier, if you killed all the cats, that'd be a war crime.
Genocide.
Why do you think I was last shift?
Mutiny
Alright.
time.
Yeah.
Is that the code word, Ryan?
There's no code word, sir. Not at all.
Hmm.
Only making you nervous, sir.
Right. This shift we did actually decide on 2 IC. Brilliant. Mr. Donovan.
Sure.
IC, let's make a start on this shift and hopefully it will all go well.
I wouldn't bet the house, sir. Officers of the Turnstellar Navy 2nd Space Fleet 4th Flight Division, report in.
Lieutenant Commander Austin reporting in.
Lieutenant Commander Draco reporting in.
Lieutenant Commander Gary reporting in.
Dasjokuku Chuiga Hakuku.
Oberleutnant Tivian, bereit zum Dienst.
Teniente Mayor Rebelkan informando.
I'm here.
Lieutenant Replay reporting Ray.
Lieutenant Kalom, wondering what the heck's going on, reporting him.
Lieutenant Dutchman Dost.
That sounds like he's having a seizure.
Sous-lieutenant
You're right,
Petra
Devin.
présente.
Sous-lieutenant Arc-en-Ciel, présent, oui, oui.
Hans mi mène ma conjoint de la face mit wachbe.
Cadet Quarry est présent.
Sir, that makes 16 officers reporting in. One may be just observing, though, and not ready for duty.
Okay. First order of business is sorting out the universal translator. Evidently something's packed up and is not working. I'm
Sorry, we can't
surprised though,
understand you,
because
sir. Say again.
I'm not speaking my Cambridge English, so
I
I'm
don't
surprised.
think the Universal Translator recognises Yorkshire.
Oui, oui, c'est vrai.
Okay. So, moving swiftly on. This is going to be a hell of a shift, isn't it? We are going to look at an opening simulation and at the same time testing out some new command and control systems. I've sent a link in the to each of you below that you'll be able to download the most current version of the test command systems and be able to unzip it.
Wunderbar.
If you
Vraiment.
Mission.
Majka.
Somebody got
bien.
called.
It was Klingon.
Definitely wrong universe.
Clinging on to that one. Yeah.
Blame Rosenberg for that then.
So I think what we'll do is we'll do it in the TSN Academy simulation suites, just to make it a little bit easier. We'll see how many people volunteer for that, but it is voluntary. The normal command systems will be running during that period as well. It will be the wave-based simulation. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Okay. I don't think there were any other student announcements. Were there? Apart from my impending psychological assessment for insanity.
We want Captain.
We had a couple of presentations.
Oh yeah, Mr. Donovan.
Let me pull this back up. We had a couple of people take exams, I believe. Records here. Mr. Rainbow passed his science proficiency exam with a bronze pen, and Tetra passed her weapons proficiency exam also with a bronze pen. Although it's kind of silver shaded, it's just called bronze for April Fool's today.
Nice.
Congrats.
Félicitations, Monsieur Arc-en-Ciel.
Okay.
Hang on, I need to kick the universal translator.
Just kicked her wire at it as well.
That's why there's so many HR complaints about Saber Command.
All right.
Is there such a thing on Saber?
So, if you want to participate in the test of the main of the new command control systems, I think we'll gather in Simulation Suite 1. For the rest of you, if you gather in the, should we say, mission briefing room and then sort officers from there? That way we can filter into different places. The test of the new command and control systems will only take about 30 minutes.
I believe you are planning on running one ship for that, sir.
We can run multiple ships, but hopefully we'll be able to run at least one. It is possible to run multiple ships, but it's not essential. So yeah, we can get one crew together.
If we end up with just one shift running the wave based, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Personnel officers, I'll hand over to you to get people organised. Perhaps Mr. Deadman and Mr. Rainbow.
We have volunteers for the Cosmos head down first before he assigns.
That's a good idea.
Volunteers for the Cosmos base head down to the Academy training room or Simulation Suite 1.
User left your channel. Channel User switched. Joined your channel.
Permission de vacation.
Who was kicked from your channel? How do you say that in French?
I was speaking in Hebrew, so I have no idea.
User joined your channel.
All right. Let's see. Did you manage to get the link that I posted?
Yes.
Yeah, I've extracted it. How do I open?
How do you? Oh.
Yeah, I've extracted it. What do I run?
So inside you've got Artemis 3x64 release.
Ah, yes, I see that.
If you run that, then I need to get my IP. Well, my current IP. It seems to change constantly. Right. I think what I'll do is, before I send you my IP, I'm going to go on to. Have you guys all got Discord handy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go into the mess hall channel and I'll share my screens just so I can show you the kind of things that you need to do so it's not all just like completely alien. All right. So a mini bit of training first. If I go there, I'll share screen and go screens. Screen 1. Go live. All right. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can do a crew. That's excellent.
I'm not seeing the channel.
Mess hall channel in Discord. It's pulled
Yeah,
up
I'm
channel.
not seeing it. I
That's
see
my
the
bad.
mess
I was
channel.
in the wrong Discord.
So in the mess channels, if you scroll down underneath Art Cosmos, just above Arnie, in that
Make
category.
sure to mute yourself.
Can you see Draco?
Not at the moment.
What? Are you looking in the right place, Drake?
That's one of the things I'm looking for. I see where people are, and it's in the channel TSN Pets, mainly cats.
What? No.
No,
No,
we're
below
in the
that is
mess
Asmus
hall voice chat.
Cosman. Yeah. It's above the Oni channels.
Yeah, I see where the people are.
Yeah,
For some reason, I'm
press.
not able to join.
You can't join at all?
Mm-mm.
That's
That's
very
a bit odd.
unusual.
You might need to restart your Discord.
I'll give that a try.
That's really weird. Okay. Got that. Got that. You'll need to see this one, right?
Nope. Can't get in.
Which channel are you clicking on to get in?
So it's an unnamed channel immediately below TSN Pets, mainly cats, and just above Oni.
Alright, so do you not see Artemis Cosmos or the mess hall at all?
Nope.
That's weird.
That's a really weird bug. Can someone check to make sure he has permissions?
I've just sent him an invite. It's not a private channel.
Yes, under the mess channels.
Mm-hmm.
Have you scrolled down?
Mm-hmm.
You got mess hall, personal logs, the bar, then law
Mhm.
canon questions,
Nope.
Cosmos, cadet
Nope.
orientation. Oh, okay.
I see
You can't
personal logs, cadet orientation, and TSN Pets.
Is it
Do you
maybe
have
because
the
they're
wait?
not?
Hang on.
Do you have the mess hall channels minimized at the top? The mess channels. Do you have that minimized?
No.
Huh. Because sometimes if you do that, you can't see all the channels. You can only see channels that people have recently posted in.
I'm
Why
gonna
can't you
try
see?
restarting Discord again.
Yeah, you might have to do a full computer restart or something.
Check your invites. Sent you an invite.
Cool, thanks. There it is.
Oh, have you got it?
Nice.
There you go.
I got it.
So for your information, I put your stream onto my stream.
Okay. So I'm not allowed to swear.
I mean, I was already streaming the audio, but I put your Discord stream visually onto my stream as well, just so you're aware.
So we're not allowed to swear.
You might want to be careful about what you're putting up on your desktop, is what I'm saying.
Aww.
All right. Okay.
Password 123.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
bit code is 37.
Okay. So when you connect to the server, this one on the right hand side is the client screen. So you won't have anything until I load the mission script. I'm gonna load the mission script. And what you'll get on the mission script when it's loaded is you'll get this datapad ID and call sign, and then that's it. So you can update your call sign here. So I can call this one Xavier and confirm it, and it'll update my call sign. All right. Up until this point, you're just gonna have to wait because on the other side of it, this is like the fleet command console where you actually choose which ships to run. All right. So until I start choosing ship, nothing comes up. Tetra, this won't be unfamiliar to you, so kind of chip in where you think. So you'll see the ships coming up as they're available, disappearing as they're not. So we'll just have the TSN Saber running. And then what you need to do is you can select the Saber. You can select only one at the moment of these, and you hit ready. And that's it to be able to get on. And just out of interest, on the Fleet Command console, I can select the flagship. I can see who is ready and on that flagship, which is cool. All right. So I will put my IP. Did I? I'll put my IP in the chat. Please don't share it all over the place, Tetra.
shall endeavor not to.
Okay. And then
Oh, I still cannot copy paste. There's the one feature I really want to have for Cosmos is the ability to paste IP addresses into the IP address window.
I am in.
Okay. So, can you see the TSN Saber?
Yes.
Excellent. That's working. Multiple people can select helm. Multiple people can select weapons, engineering, science, communications, all that kind of good stuff. And I can see who is selecting what. So if you put your call sign on, I know who's got what.
I just want to say something. When you're doing call signs, by the way, if you press the O key, it opens up the option menu. So maybe something to be aware of.
If you press what? The O
The
key.
O key. When
It's
you're
a known
doing it.
bug, yeah.
Are we coordinating who's going to what station?
Probably should at this point.
Yeah. All right.
So what stations is everyone taking?
At the moment, I have engineering, but I was waiting to see if Tetra wanted that.
I have no preference. I've seen them all.
Hmm.
I will let you pick whatever you like, and then I will take what's left.
My primaries are science and communication, so I'll take science.
All right.
Back to the engineering then.
All right. So I can see.
Server group
Like
revoked.
on here, I can see Tetra's on main screen.
I have a second client console.
Server group revoked.
So this is the
Server
information that
group
you can
revoked.
get now on your crew status. It doesn't refresh for yet. That's a minor bug to fix, but all right. Select ship ready. Okay.
I still don't have a console. I haven't caught what's left.
Weapons is left.
All right, I'll take
And
it.
communications, I think.
I don't think we'll need that, to be honest.
That's when it suddenly becomes vital.
Fair. Okay. I'll. Oh, we cannot multitask yet.
No, you can't have multiple consoles on the same client yet. Right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to launch it, and if you turn your attention back to Discord, I'll just show you a couple of bits so that you know how things are working, because it's a bit different to Artemis 2. Ready?
Let's go.
Okay. First off, you need to make sure Red is selected, and that'll drop you into the console. That's that, isn't it? Yep. This is the helm console. It's only got one option at the bottom on maneuver. To move these widgets around, you press the subtract key on your number pad, and you press and hold it, and then you can move the widgets around and resize them.
I have a problem.
Oh, Tetra.
The numpad subtract key is set up as my whisper key for broadcasting to all ships.
Well, nice one. That's your problem, not mine.
I have a different problem. I play on a laptop. I don't have a numpad.
I have a different problem as well. I have the engineering and it's zoomed way the heck in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So I'll go through these one at a time. So that's how you can move your widgets around anyway. So you can reposition them, and it stars that position. All right. Maneuver's got your standard tools of throttle, got your standard tool for maneuver, and got your data on it. Changing your view screen, that only changes it on the server side, not on yours, and your dock button. All right. I disconnected. If I look at weapons is a bit different. It's got the weapon screen where you can select a target. It's your homing weapons control, like loading your torpedoes. Okay, it's got your shield control, and it's got your hang on a second. Okay, so and then you've got your data, but at the bottom you've got targeting and weapons control. So weapons control here, Draco, you'll see your engineering screen like this, won't you?
Even closer in, but yes.
Yeah. So that's because the size of the widget.
Ah.
So you just need to make the widget smaller, and it changes the size.
How do I do that?
Press and hold the subtract key on your numpad. So in weapons control, the grid doesn't work yet, but you've got the safety and you've got an auto targeting. So the safety switches on and off depending on whether you can target and attack ships on the same side as you. And the auto targeting means that when you're flying along, it'll automatically target whatever's there. So you can see it's targeting that base at the minute. So you don't actually have to target. But now it's not because I've switched the safety off and auto targeting off. All right.
So basically, safety is to keep us from friendly firing.
Yeah, basically, when we've got a big cluster of everyone. Engineering, you've got your engineering screen here. The grid objects list won't work because I've not spawned any grid objects. You've got your power controls. You've got your heat controls, and then you've got your ship data as well. You're also having ship systems, the fuel collection system that's not programmed, so don't worry about it. But you can see we've got these different consoles within consoles, and that's something to be mindful of, like the ship energy levels displayed on here as well. Let's see what else we got. Science screen. Science screen is probably one of the most complex ones at the minute. There's your standard 2D view, a list of all the objects and data, and then up here in the top right is the ping. So if you click that, it will ping everything around, and it puts a nav point on it and shows you where it is. There's navigation that allows you to.
Sorry to interrupt.
Select.
Kalon, you're whispering across all channels.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Do you also have your subtract key set to whisper lists?
I must have, yeah.
Well,
That's really funny. So navigation allows you to select a system, select whatever's in that system, and it'll place a nav point on it for you and keep that nav point there. All right. So, like, if you need to get back to DS24, you can do that. By the way, server's just crashed.
what a wonderful demonstration.
All right. But can you see how things are like together? How they're put together?
IP address.
It should be the same one, right?
Yep.
I was just on about the visibility.
Oh, yes,
The thing
because we've
is,
got a streamer.
If the server crashes, it is going to be instantly visible because it puts you back to the server connection screen. I can do about it.
Yeah, it's just when it's a personal IP, that's all.
I am aware, yes. I try.
I know.
Unfortunately, this one does change often.
If we get Xavier docked, too, really. Yeah.
All right, so just reconnect. Everything's ready to go.
So, is there a way to change the screens without having a number pad?
I think in this file called hotkey settings, you might be able to. This one, Go widget control key subtract. So that hotkey there is the one that will change it. And then these are all the keys that you can choose from.
I didn't realize we were watching Discord. Can you show me it again?
So in your game folder,
Okay.
go into
Can I
data.
do this while I have the client open?
I would imagine you would have to reload your game. Matt will also fix the options button problem if you want to type an O. Or a D. You disconnect if you press D.
I guess unfortunate my name didn't contain any surprises.
Well, you see all these can have a modifier added on the front of them.
So are these live to change now?
Well,
If you don't want to be whispering
The
across all
hotkeys,
channels.
yeah.
So it
That's
just
cool.
says key subtract. What should I change it to make it just like normal subtract?
if you scroll down, the text below are all the valid key tags that you may use.
Oi.
Could change it to like key numpad 1 or something.
I would then have the same problem of not having a numpad.
Yeah, that doesn't fix anything.
Well, key F10, key Z. You could, I mean, you could do key Z if you wanted.
Is key Z not tied to anything?
The set might be a risky one, but I think F10 will work.
Key Z doesn't seem to be set to anything based on quick scan through there. Key Z would work.
I switched it to key F10.
Right. So, oops, I've just clicked deploy division, so it's running.
Now let's see if that works.
This is where we encounter the user problem tetra of GM just clicking everywhere.
Well,
All right. I think that was everything. There was the communications. So there's a communications interface where it is just for communicating with jump points. You have an access code that you can enter there, and that's about it. So yeah, nothing fancy.
What's the deep scan screen for on Science?
So the idea was that you select something and it will give you more data about that thing. There's a few unfinished bits of coding in this that I've got.
Got it. Okay.
Right. I can see somebody's on auto target.
indeed.
You ready for an enemy?
Go ahead. Do we have a helmsman?
We're a very stationary ship.
Yeah, do we have a helms officer? Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Really,
yeah.
we're just an inconvenient house.
I am going to take the helm.
Does that mean we need someone on weapons now?
There you go.
I have both of them right now.
I can do weapons. I think Draco, you got engineering, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, we're moving.
I'll take weapons then. That's fine.
That was our first
Incoming
enemy.
target. Could I get power to scanners?
I'm gonna end my stream there.
Yeah, can we drop out of the Discord call? It's gonna make us lag.
Good point. Good point.
I'll just kick all of you.
I'd like to point out I've clicked scan and it says scanning 0%. It's just kind of stuck there.
Okay.
You've got 250.
Thank you.
Now, I assume that the memory keys for engineering are not yet programmed.
No, I don't think so. Still in its infancy, this.
Is science just not working?
I think science, you can have your ping so you can search for things, but scanning is something new that is added, really. So I don't think scanning works.
Yeah,
Give me enemy.
it doesn't look like it's working.
All right, I'd use your ping again to find the 2 enemies to destroy.
Alright, we've got Uniform 3 coming from north. And Uniform 2 coming from same direction as currently engaged enemy.
Game's working. I think if you're on science, you might as well take command.
That feels like a bad idea to put the acting ensign in command, but
Never.
Command experience is valuable.
alright, let's do a never mind. Helmsman, make heading 350. We're gonna engage with uniforms 3, Delta 3.
See that?
You're going backwards.
I realized.
It's all our grand strategy. Don't worry about it.
Fuel collection, if you maintain, it works if you maintain warp 3.
All right.
How many tubes does this ship have?
2.
2.
Any heavies?
Not usable by the look of it.
Unfortunate.
Oh, hang on. Actually, might have. Hang on. Yes, we have. Looks like I've got 1 torpedo left though.
Alright, let's go Delta 1.
You have big
and
beams.
FCS if possible.
Thank you.
FCS doesn't work the same way yet. Let's just not worry about energy, I would say.
Okay then. So we're just gonna be shy on torps. And
Oh,
we're
yeah.
dead.
Server off.
Blew up.
Bye, server.
Okay, so I need a pencil and paper. Ship dead, server dies.
Isn't that still the energy hack that causing that?
Ah, of course, yeah.
Reverse FCS.
That's not working anymore. That was the best feature.
Oh,
If you
they tagged it out?
Yes, unfortunately they
I reported it.
But it makes perfect sense. If I go backwards, I'm using the negative energy because it takes positive energy to go forwards.
Yes, precisely.
Eventually, I'd like it to be able to read your call sign and keep your call sign.
And store it somewhere.
To have like a screen of call signs or something.
No,
And
no, it would automatically read your call sign from your computer and display it for you.
Oh, like it remembers.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
how it remembers the last IP address you put in.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice.
Ready? Division status, deploy division, games running.
What
All
was the
right.
ship?
Yeah.
It's nice that it remembers the settings you input for your station.
Yes.
Oh, my client has crashed.
So has mine.
Server's running, but the client itself crashed.
Oh, mine are both gone.
Mine's actually still up.
Mine is up too.
Okay.
I am on.
All right.
I am restarting this moment.
Another ship running for you.
Is there another ship on top of us?
What do you mean?
Well, there's just two B marks laid out like on us. One red, one green.
That's not right.
And I see a uniform 1 ping that's in front of us, but I don't see uniform 1.
We may need to disconnect, reconnect.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, it's November 4-4 heading for us.
Yep.
I don't see November 4-4.
It's
Have
up
you
ahead.
You drag the map around.
Or you can scroll to zoom.
Well, I see him on ping as uniform 1. I just don't see him identified.
No,
yeah,
there's
it's still
November
showing.
4-4 is coming in.
Yeah.
No, he's not on any of my screens as November 4-4.
Zoom out.
I am as far out as I can go.
Wow.
He is uniform 1 for me.
Look, it's not the uniform 1. It's
The uniform
beyond
one.
uniform 1.
Yeah.
Are we going somewhere else then?
Alright. So there's probably a bug or something came up with the client crash.
Yeah, have you disconnected and reconnected?
No, I'll do that now. Okay, now I see him.
I mean, if you've got a main screen view, it looks awesome.
It does.
I do not have main screen. Again, laptop. Are we taking damage just by sitting here?
Yes, they're shooting at us and our front shield is now down to 50%.
Well, let's go Delta 2 at least.
Oh, well, we are technically Delta 2-ing.
Delta 2 with
It's
torpedoes.
fine.
Well,
Also known as
yeah.
Delta 3.
You know,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It's aggressive Delta 2.
It's aggressive negotiations.
There we go.
His shields are nearly down, so there he is.
Boom.
Good kill. Are those orange things asteroids?
Yeah. So inside the astro field is another enemy.
Yes. Helmsman, how do you feel about trying to get us through that?
I don't see it yet, so let's go. Is that the uniform 1 direction?
Yeah, it is. Make heading. God, I can barely see that. 4-2.
I can actually see those arrow pings that you
Oh,
enable.
you can see the pings too.
Yes, so
Wonderful.
you can direct me using these. So there come the asteroids.
Wonderful. Head for uniform 1.
The asteroid field looks great on me.
I am
I
mostly
wish
below
I could
it right
see
now.
it.
You can check.
Did
my
you
stream
update
later.
the graphics? Let's go Delta 2 on him and save our
massive.
torps a little.
I think maybe on science I'll add visual sensors.
That'd be very nice.
That would be.
Indeed.
Front
Just
shields are still quite
crisp.
low.
You know what? Actually, give us space. Don't end up in his arcs. We need front shield to raise up.
In terms of adding that, it is literally one word.
Let's be honest. I could barely handle changing a keybind. So.
No,
It's
on
on
my
the
end.
server side.
Programming.
Oh, we're in their orcs. I'm not sure I can.
All right,
Boost
let's go
impulse?
Delta 3.
Boosting
Delta
impulse.
Loading nukes. Loading torps.
We're gonna let's go aggressive. If we're gonna die, we're taking him down with us.
And the server.
Yeah, that probably too. Yeah.
Yeah, don't die, because the server's going to crash if you do.
Well, that's just we have to get out of his beam arcs.
We are home and dry.
All right, our shields are down. I'm going to gamma just to not crash the server.
Loading a nuke.
Yeah, go Gamma. Prep Omega 1.
Nuke loaded.
And that's Omega 3. Okay, we'll do Omega 3.
Well, I've not got an EMP.
Okay, we'll
Omega
It's
2.
Omega 2, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do Omega 2.
But I'm out of homings, so I've got mines or nukes.
Shot again.
We could prep an Echo 2.
Oh no, we're in arcs.
Just show him our butt. It's fine.
Xavier is already mentally planning a training on fleet combat orders again.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm not the one messing up, so.
Yeah,
Echo 2
you're
is
doing
loaded.
great. You're doing great.
Shoot the guns.
Echo 2.
How we're doing an Echo 2, pass your call.
And I suggest doing it from behind rather than head on.
I trust my helmsman.
This is
It's the lack of front shields.
I trust my helmsman.
drop. I have no idea what the range of these mines are. I'll find out.
I think it was a hit.
Bad. I'm not sure if it exploded. I just don't know the cues. I don't know how to tell.
I think someone else is on science with me.
Boosting sensors.
Still got one in the tube.
All right, another Echo 1 pass. Helm your call.
This looks like an opportunity. Let's go.
Might as well test out our minds.
Yeah. Drop.
Oh, wait.
Good mine. All right, let's sit behind him. Delta 2.
Delta 2. Hey.
Front shields are at 10%.
This ship
Yeah, I've
is
got
Just
very
don't get caught in his forward shields.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, crash.
Goodbye. Oh
Aye.
no.
Well done, guys. We crashed it without dying.
Achievement. Achievement.
So my GM screen went blank. Then I tried to move it, and it says non-type object has no attribute position.
Did
All right.
the invisible GM ship die?
I wonder if
killed
it
the
did.
GM. We killed the GM.
Woot woot.
I wonder if it did.
Were you sitting around that guy that we were fighting?
Yeah.
You might have gotten caught by the mines.
I've got footage of the main screen. Maybe we can use that to investigate the cause.
Yeah. Tom, can you change it so that the GM can't die?
Yeah, that would be useful.
God
I
mode.
mean, there should
probably
be a way
put
to
something
turn on
in.
God mode or if GM ship don't take damage.
Mm-mm. Well, that's the thing. I think I'll be able to put in like a damage handler. Right,
Should
are you
we-
wanting another run, or
I would like to see some of the other stations while I'm.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
do a
I'm here.
shuffle.
I'm okay with switching up.
well, there'll be a few bugs drying out. I think these are mission script bugs though, which is good because it doesn't mean I'm waiting on Tom to update the game.
It's always good if you can fix them yourself, isn't it?
All right, so who wants to try what screens?
I've got helm at the moment.
I can do science.
I'll take weapons.
What was left? Engineering?
Engineering.
Engineering.
Then I'll take that.
And
how did I?
communications doesn't really do anything right now, right?
Not really, no.
I mean, you can request docking and you can activate jump gates, but these aren't really the things we're testing at the moment.
Unfortunate.
Unless you want to. I'm not sure, Xavier, if you preferred that kind of test.
Well, I wonder if it's worth trying the Firefly instead of one of the TSN ship.
Firefly like Serenity?
Well, it's inspired by.
Ooh.
But you see, the Firefly, I can't remember how many consoles I gave it. Because the consoles you see here, main screen, helm, weapons, I've coded them because that's the ones that we're used to. But ships can have different consoles. Firefly, I think, has 2 consoles.
Well, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
You can put 2 people on each console.
Yeah, let
Right,
them fight
okay.
over it. Whoever asserts dominance gets a promotion.
Here we go.
Yes.
You are back in, and let's go. Okay, you've got an enemy coming in from deep space that you got to find.
Oh, I didn't realize we were going back in.
Where do I define? TSN database. Stride database, terrain database, ship class. Firefly. Cargo. Transport cargo. There's a cargo pilot, co-pilot, and a cargo ops. Cargo ops. Cargo pilot. Helm controls and navigation.
We have a helm officer.
Yep.
Alright.
Are we supposed to be going in any particular direction?
No, I was just wondering because we're not moving at all. There is a if you have any joysticks or gamepads attached, you may need to first disable those because otherwise, if it will force your inputs to 0 all the time.
I do not.
Okay, then you
Keyboard
won't
and
have
mouse.
this problem. Yeah, then you won't have this issue.
Wait, you didn't have any EMPs? I've got 8 this time.
Yeah, we've got EMPs. I was saying that's all. We didn't have any other torpedoes apart from torpedoes and nukes, as in offensive torps.
Got it. Well, because I called for an Omega 3 and you said no EMPs.
No, I still got EMPs.
Oh, okay.
It's like for Omega 1, we haven't got any P shocks or anything like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Got it. What?
So I can change the pitch. Can do barrel rolls.
Oh, I think they get
Do
stuck
a
at the
barrel
top,
roll.
though.
Oh, bummer.
You can
Not
do
quite
a
a barrel roll.
half barrel roll.
Seeing the arcs change while you do that is kind of trippy.
Isn't it? Isn't it just?
Alright, so if somebody's got science, they're going to have to ping where the enemy is.
Okay. Oh, cool. Ping. Oh, there we go. 180.
He's been pung.
Pung.
It's nice that he gets tagged for everyone. So it isn't like you have to ask science exactly where they saw him.
Well, I actually requested Tom to ask it to set it so that it was specific to a ship.
Oh, that makes sense. So we're not getting data from everyone.
Yeah.
Because
how it
that
currently works.
would be.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense.
Power is on warp.
Now,
How do I
interestingly,
turn it off?
The warp?
Yeah.
Click again on the warp thing.
And we're still moving.
Oh.
Does energy matter?
If you go at
you
warp 3,
stopped.
Yeah, I put the warp energy to 0. Oh, we're still going at warp. I just disabled it.
Is the chevron on the ping indicative of direction and on the plane?
Yeah.
In that case, this guy is above us on the plane.
Right, if I go.
My station yells at me if I try and click something that isn't a target.
Right there. It reckons now what is it? Is the game still running?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I paused the game.
Yeah, well, that won't help.
It's very hard to do anything in a pause simulation.
God damn it, Xavier, you're the expert.
We don't know.
Zoom. There you go.
Whee!
So are these
Uh-oh.
percentages
Oh,
I
now they're
have
below.
on weapons, engines, sensors, and shields our
Oh,
ship?
stop.
Yes.
Okay,
Need to
so
go-
I can see the status
No.
of our
Up a
systems
bit more.
as well.
Up.
Yes.
Up.
Oh no way!
Up.
I'm on
Right,
the helm
stop.
console and I can see you moving it around.
I
No.
can't do much.
Down a bit.
Yeah, down a bit.
Up a bit, down a bit, up a bit, down a bit.
So there you're an impulse.
I can see them like on their ping, but I can't see the actual ships yet.
Where are they?
They are 220.
Can you see uniform 1 and 2?
I can see something in the distance.
They are below us on the plane.
Below us, huh?
It's weird because they're loitering around the invisible ship.
They like you.
They're shooting the GM.
Tell me
I
when
think
we're on
they
the right
might be.
plane.
I will do.
You might want to move the invisible ship.
Don't get the GM killed. It crashes the server.
Load nukes.
Aye, sir. Loading nukes.
But I think your AI implementation currently just checks for the nearest player ship, and that might
The nearest ship.
That might include
Oh.
the GM vessel.
We are
2
closing
nuclear
on the
warheads
plane.
loaded.
Right, one is on plane now.
Interestingly, outside of the ring, I can still see
There you go.
ships.
Sir,
Just the
call
TSN
Omega
servers
2,
at
it's ready.
speed.
Omega 2 boosting torps.
There they go, they're attacking you now.
Permission to fire nukes.
Scanning doesn't work then at the moment.
Nah,
Yeah.
it doesn't work at all.
Oh.
Cool.
I'm just waiting to press this fire button when I'm told.
We didn't determine a CO.
Who's science is CO?
Science is CO. All right then.
What?
You're CO.
Delta 2, god damn it.
Aye, sir, Delta 2.
Loading Omega 3.
Load Omega 3I. Omega 3 loaded, sir. Your call.
User joined your channel.
Hell,
Hello,
take us
just to
between
let you
them.
know-
Let's go on.
Just to let you know, we have finished and standing down till 5 to the hour.
Roger.
User joined your channel.
5 to the hour. That's now.
I think
5
it was
past the hour.
past,
5 past,
Oh.
okay.
We've already determined that if the GM console ship dies, the server crashes.
Everyone loses.
Oh dear.
If the player ship dies, the server crashes.
Key takeaway: it is possible
User
to
left
kill
your
the
channel.
GM is the VIP.
Permission to fire Omega 3.
At the GM go.
I was hoping to close them, get them closed up. Yeah, go on then. Fire Omega.
Pew, pew.
Omega 3 away.
Wait, let me get out of here. Get out of the way first.
I was going to say they've
Move
got
the
two
shuttle.
different B marks.
Bring
But
us
they
about.
haven't, have they? It's
Delta
because fire's
Firing
going up.
second Omega 3.
Yes, do that.
Helen, can you point us towards them so
Bring
we
us
can
about.
watch the torpedoes?
Sure.
Load a third.
Loading
they look
third
brave.
Omega 3.
Oops, too far.
Omega 3 ready.
That's interesting.
Fire!
Omega 3 away.
Oh, pretty.
They're a little bit lagging for me.
Omega 3 ready.
Go just.
Prepare Echo 2.
Aww.
Just because of proximity.
Echo
that's all.
to.
Look at them diving. That's so cool.
Yeah, we need to get down on plane to them
Okay, going down on plane.
and then launch Echo in their faces.
On your call.
Can you go like diagonally down towards them and then fire the
By the way,
mines?
we're at 0 energy.
That might be.
Go to warp 3.
Just thought you'd like to know that.
Hit it in reverse.
No, go to warp 3.
Uh,
That
I'm
will
not sure how to
recover
do.
energy.
I'm not sure how to do warp 3.
So when you click on the warp toggle, you're in warp, and then you can use the same vertical bar to slide it to the 4 distinct level. They will be color coded.
Got it.
User left
And
your
through all
channel.
that, we didn't lose shields.
Well, a little.
I mean, we went down to 70 on the front.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so you can't maintain warp 3 long enough for the fuel collection to start.
That's a problem. I would like to file a bug
Yeah,
report.
that seems to be problem.
That's not a bug report. That's not a bug. That's a feature. Don't run out of energy. If you,
I would.
If
argue...
you completely drop out warp. Oh, there you go.
There we go. There we go.
I just turned everything off.
Ah, server crash.
No.
They destroyed
we were
the GM
doing
again.
so well.
GM, you should do a better job at staying.
I'm going to point
gamma.
out we might have contributed to that a little.
GM, your invisibility cloak sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So,
Wonderful.
there you go. We've got a working game.
It's fun.
Yeah. Well,
it functions.
It's
How do you
a hell of a
define
lot more than it did a
function?
few months ago. You can go in, you can select all, you can attack enemy ships, and they will attack you.
Sometimes they'll attack the GM.
I'm really happy with that test. That's really good. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Much appreciate
Indeed.
it. It confirms that. Well, last time we did a test, it didn't work, did it? Because things disappeared.
We had too many problems to properly play it at all.
I
Which
can't
this time
remember.
it was a lot better in that regard. So we got actually a
Yep.
little bit of playing, which is great. Where do we direct feedback? Both with regards to Cosmos the game and with regards to the mission script.
Have a look. In the mess hall channels, I will set up a new Cosmos testing feedback. 1st of the 4th, 23. Post.
Cool. Right, stepping out.
There you go. All right. Thank you so
User left
much.
your channel.
That's good.
Yeah, it was.
See you guys
So,
in
I
5
think-
minutes.
User
See you
left
then.
your
Yeah.
channel. User left your channel.
That worked. Okay. Delafos, are you still in the Discord server, TSN?
I am.
Good.
User was moved to
Why?
your channel.
Story of the day.
User was moved to your channel.
Saver managed to accidentally kick a few people from the TSN Discord because he meant to kick them from a Discord call that was going on, but didn't realize that that option would kick the people from the server.
Okay, when one goes out, they all go out.
However,
Sure.
don't panic. Not everybody was accidentally kicked.
Yeah, some of us were smart
April
enough to exit
Fools.
the call before it happened.
Indeed.
I thought the break was to 10 past the hour.
All right.
You seem to have
So-
had some disagreement.
The new command systems test was exactly as expected. Being the systems that we're all very familiar with, it crashed several times.
Uh-huh.
So it went swimmingly.
Indeed.
However, I did observe some very useful bits and pieces, and I think there may be an increasing amount of command system tests as we go over the next few months. Fingers crossed.
User joined your channel.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
What?
Sorry about being late. I'm having a lot of problems with my system.
Mm-hmm.
I can give a briefing if it hasn't already been given already.
You are right on time for that.
Excellent.
I think you were
Say it.
actually interrupting the fleet captain.
Oh, sorry. I heard silence and assumed that. Sorry.
Can you hear silence?
Yes,
That's
silence is
philosophical.
You
sound.
can if you have tinnitus.
Wow.
Well, that doesn't. Well, the answer's just no.
I thought the answer was.
That was awful.
At the very least, you were listening to that silence.
Uh-huh.
That was brilliant. Okay. Let's have a look. We have missions this shift. Who will be on command and control for the mission?
That would be me for mission 1, but Garion has everything.
All right. So before we go, all ships should be prepared for extensive Zimni contacts during this mission.
Again?
Possibly some Caltrons, probably a lot of pirates,
User
and
disconnected
one or
from your
two
channel.
command systems crashes.
If it was a simulation, sure. But this is
User
an actual
entered your
mission.
channel.
I do not have those liberties.
Fair enough. All right.
User joined your
Um,
channel.
Let's have the mission brief then.
Merhaba.
Yes, sir. So, as you remember, last shift we managed to pick up some intelligence, and it's managed to put one more piece in the puzzle. And with Dr. Rosenberg's help, we've managed to find where the hegemony have moved the super weapon to. It's been moved to a forward operating post, which we assume is where it's going to get its final resupply and then sent out. This particular place is in Abrone, which is a border system. So we assume they're going to launch it from there. We'll be making our way into Abrone, and we need to basically disable, destroy, do whatever we can to stop this weapon from moving. It's being held aboard a command base that's been retrofitted to, in essence, hold shipyards. So we're going to see if we can, destroy it. It's a bit of surgical strike. So we're going in with just the ships we have. We won't be having any support from any of the auxiliaries or from any of the battle fleets. So we'll be dropping Marines and engineers onto the station and defending them while they attempt to sabotage the super weapons. Any questions?
One question.
Will we be requiring a coordinated drop?
You will need, as long as the Marines are put on first, they can secure a place, and then the engineers. Ideally, Marines like to go all at once, but obviously they are trained to work as one team if they need to. So not necessarily, but we can, if you can, that'll help the Marines out a lot.
Question: does anybody have a working stellar cartography?
Just refresh the page once you've gone onto it from the TSN website. I'll get you the link. It should now be all fixed.
Ah.
If it says this is somewhat embarrassing, isn't it? Just click the button again. It looks like that issue hasn't been solved, Xavier and Tetra.
I guess we'll have to go over it again then.
Well, that's embarrassing.
I did not say that. I have a lot of respect for people trying to fix stellar cartography.
I would say we have the greatest mind on it, or the greatest minds working on it, but I'm afraid we've just got Gary and Tetra trying to figure it out. So, we're doing our best.
How rude.
What are we?
Can everyone swear at the fleet captain in some kind of non,
Any
not in
language
English?
you like, go ahead.
RCK.
Come on, where's the Klingon?
Humbug.
Madachod.
Quel pute.
I'm just waiting for the one person to shout out, no bad.
Come on.
Prick.
There it
Gonna be KO.
What
Oh,
system are we
no.
going into?
Okay.
I'm nothing if not predictable.
We'll be starting in Abroan Sector 6 and moving to Abroan Sector 8.
All right. No. So, yes, stellar cartography hopefully will be sorted. Tetra and Gary are working on it and doing a very, very good job.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah. However, it's not as good as removing the ears from the ship. So, right, let's get to ships and let's get moving.
What?
What ships? 4 of them? Or
User left your channel.
we can do 4 ships of 4.
User left your channel.
That's going to be tough with lots of drops, shuttle drops.
Let's do 3 ships.
So
3 ships
Saber,
and just have them fully
Horizon, and Lancer, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Slashy, Boombringer, and Pointy.
Oh, God.
Is that right?
Yep, let's do those. And then we'll see where we go from there.
Any officers with permanent assignments aboard Saber, Horizon, and
User
Lancer,
left your
please report there
channel.
now.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Viper.
We've got Tor.
Just Tor.
Tor, Kalon, and Deadman are all on Viper.
Oh. And then we've got Avison, Drake, and Yui on Horizon.
Yeah.
It's just Viper's turn. What do you think of the test then, Tetra? Any thoughts?
Can you repeat that, please?
Any thoughts on the test? Got
User
what
joined
have we
your
got now?
channel.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Welcome aboard. What did we have to iron out? We get a pen and paper.
Bienvenue, Monsieur de la Fosse.
Hello.
Mission denied. Or withdrawn.
Excellent, Delafos, you have Psychoms as your tag. Are you able to take that for the mission as well, please?
Aye, sir. It's my primary.
Excellent.
So
It has
I
been
need to.
We're on the slashy, right?
Oh, we need to change that back to
User
Saber,
joined
but
your
yes,
channel.
we are on the slashy.
Requesting permission to come aboard.
Yeah.
What?
Welcome aboard.
I also have fighter training. You want me to tag that?
No, if we've got 6, Mr. Wilcon, if you're able to take comms and fighter, please.
Yes, sir.
Why are we not running?
Xavier, I
So
apologize.
I'll just be on science.
Yes, thank you.
Xavier, I apologize. I know you told me not to bring Wilcon back, but
Helm, can you update the Saber's name to be correct, please?
I suppose I could.
Right. So.
There you go.
Thanks. Xavier, for some reason, in the wave-based, even though it's set to, it might be somewhere in there, it's set to the name Saber or something,
Server
even though
group
it's set to
assigned.
ship number, changing the ship name stopped FCS working.
You want to maybe check with Donovan to see if Saber will actually work.
It should
if,
do.
If he changes on server, it might not work if it. Dead Man said if it was changed on the server to SaberCAD.
It shouldn't make a difference as it's the mission script which
Oh,
dictates.
Yeah. I was talking more about the
So,
but the shuttles won't work.
one of the limitations is that one of the issues was not all the XML commands were converted over to using ship number, both in the script, but through the actual XML code itself. So you could put a ship number in some of the XML commands, it would actually pick it up.
Strange.
It was one of those things that was added later on, and not every single instance was picked up.
Right.
So I imagine he would have had to go through all his code and find all the instances where it could be used and add an extra tag in and blah, blah, blah. And it would have taken him hours. So, yeah.
Also, I'm assuming in Helm.
Oh, yeah, it's a mission, so you'll be on your primary. Let's have a report in, starting with Helm then.
Helm is ready.
Weapons ready.
Engineering ready.
Science ready.
Gumshoe ready.
Ship is yours, sir.
Excellent.
That was efficient.
Server group revoked.
Always.
Report ready once
you
once your cruise is starting.
Weird, huh?
Are you able...
This is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Well, Horizon seems to be particularly irradiant today. And we're ready to share.
I don't want them to share.
Every time I see Horizon, Draco seems to get further and further down the list, despite him being the captain.
I had to do with that.
I wonder if there's a way to have it so that if you've got the CO tag, you're automatically at the top.
You never take the CO tag anyway, but I suppose Fleet Captain's already at the top anyway.
Lance, go ahead. Oh.
Saber, Lancer is reporting ready to deploy.
Move that answer.
That's one.
Command and Control, this is Fortified Division, ready for deployment. See, the cool thing is, Command and Control will be able to actually control that deployment.
That's kind of good, because the server will be running already.
This is the wave-based.
Yeah, it is.
Donovan.
Well, this is wave based in the wrong sector.
No, it's still the right sector.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the wave-based sector.
Ah.
Lovingly designed by Draco.
So right sector for wave based, wrong sector for the mission.
Yeah, I am working on being able to launch the wave base from any system in the sandbox, but I feel like it's a bit pointless if we're moving to Cosmos at some point. I might focus on building the wave based in Cosmos first. But I'll wait till there's more ships available. Because it's going to take us time to get all Caltrons and stuff like that in.
Oh, it's so nice to be able to see things on science.
Isn't it?
Huh?
Recommend while we're out the Nebula going in silent running, we are in enemy territory.
Yeah.
Entering FCS.
Right, so we're through the summary gate.
Yeah, we'll be doing a rim spin transition.
It's useful having an Intel officer on board.
Well, we've got Corellians.
Formation with TSN. Right, Helm. The weapons platform there. Come to direction 245. We walk one through this nebula.
Understood.
Load up
I
posted,
thought
no
you-
module actives.
Roger. Roger, Roger.
Wrong button.
Let me know when you're in Nebula.
I will do so.
I should just turn off the music in this game.
There is a sound file you can modify to make it less noisy.
We are in Nebula.
If you look in the
Silent.
Horizon chat on Discord, it's pinned there. I used to remove it and then have like various movies playing and movie music playing in the background.
Well, it's I never take main screen, and when you go to main screen, it plays music.
Yeah.
So we've got going into sector 8, correct, and towards the bases in that area.
Yeah, our target where we're going to be dropping stuff is UT at command.
Nice glottal stop there.
We're going to be
What are our
trying
goals?
to.
Sure, with the Cambridge English qualifications coming out as it.
I'm pretty sure Cambridge English does not have a glottal stop in its phonemic inventory. Please, Rainbow.
Apologies.
Pay
What did we
attention.
just hit?
Asteroid.
That's okay. It just took some paint off, right?
Monsieur Arc-en-Ciel.
Désolé.
Là, c'était chum devant.
Are we? Where are we transitioning?
Rim spin. Corner transition.
Understood.
Pirates.
On to direction 219. Pirates, should we be concerned about them, Miss Gary?
No, sir. We're not expecting any pirates, so I suggest we just avoid them. Let them distract the enemy.
Alpha 05 looks like he caught our scent.
And Xavier's just not contacting CIC and asking Garion instead.
Garion would know, right?
I'm sure Garion would have so much information.
Certainly more than I do.
Whenever I'm not on shift, all I do is spend our time in the only department planning missions,
Um,
looking for targets.
Talent, running, please.
Considering how to get the division destroyed.
Oh yes, and that. But Section Blue
Petra?
tends to take care of that for me.
I thought there was already a 3-week course on that.
Yes, that's called Introduction to the Horizon.
Very
you go.
silent. It was taking a bit longer, sorry.
And about this Cambridge qualification, seeing as though I live, well, I suppose I do live in Cambridgeshire. I don't think I speak that glottal stop, whatever.
What's a
glottal
glottal
stop is
stop?
not an English thing, but you were pronouncing like a Corellian base name, and it sounded like it had a, ut at.
You should be able to see it now. UT''ATT. I wouldn't even know how to. I just guess.
At. Yeah, the
Ut at.
apostrophe often
Probably.
denotes a
Ut at.
glottal stop.
Oh.
It's not the sound that
Comma.
exists in English.
Contacts ahead.
Roger. Let's get an identification of them. And we'll come to direction 270.
Is someone else
270,
on
I-
science with me?
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, I'm
It
gonna
looks
be
like
on
they
a
might
shift
have
scanning them.
detected. So come to 180 instead. 180.
Oh, good, they're Torgoth.
Maneuver.
10 now.
The break silent.
I'm not sure.
I think they've already spotted us, so I'm.
Gonna have to engage and destroy.
There's
Normalizing all
a
systems since silent is
behemoth in the
always
center of that pile we might want to prioritize.
What is that damage, by the way?
random hallway. Must be from that asteroid you scraped.
We weren't using that hallway, right?
No.
Command, we're in the mission area. We're looking for rendezvous points on the command station.
Come to direction 253.
Roger that, for flight.
253.
Yep.
Lancer Saber.
Let's go ahead.
Saber, be advised, the quartermaster didn't get the mission specifics on this. We are short on engineers. We have one, but we have 4 Marines.
Roger.
We have 4 engineers, but only 1 Marine team.
I think we may have got mixed up with Lancer there.
Opposition.
Context and Echo too. Gralians.
Yeah, they've
Roger.
definitely spotted
Keep
us
tracking.
now.
Yep.
I'm not surprised they haven't launched their defense fleets yet.
Is it just
Two
the
Marine
2
zone.
points?
2 Marine zones active.
Anticipating 4.
Horizon, how many Marine teams have you got aboard?
2 Marine drops active, 2 engineering drops active.
Torgoth have turned around to follow us.
Load up 1
Saber,
engineering team.
Horizon, we have 3.
Loading engineering team.
Horizon, Lancer, move on to the Marine run point.
Mine deployment shuttle. And we're going to come to heading 032. Hold that position.
032.
Shuttle loaded.
Was that confirmed, Saber?
Yeah, 032. Yep.
It's been so long since I've been on science. The highest one is the frequency I call, right?
No, the lowest one.
The lowest one.
The lowest one. Thank you.
That denotes the strength of each frequency.
And we will go for
Load
their
up Omega
weakest.
3 in the tubes. And then goes a Perseus.
There go the fighters.
Lancer,
Very
move
much.
to west.
There's a platform in Grey Charlie 3 to engage and destroy fighters.
Where's Horizon going?
All the way in.
Horizon,
Lot
move
of-
to weapons platform in Bravo 3
Shuttle is ready to launch.
and then destroy the fighters.
A lot of drone
Confirming
launchers.
weapons platform 3-3. Let's
Okay. Launch the shuttle. Let's go for rendezvous point 3. Right. Hound good onto engage Bravo fleet. Might as do
Understood.
Delta 1 pass, gather them up into a nice type bomb. Delta 1 pass and then go to evasive pattern gamma 2.
Delta 1 on Bravo 5-3 at the rear of the fleet.
Frequency Delta Delta.
Hard maneuver.
You have it.
There's their target. There you go.
Shots
Delta 1
away.
pass.
Horizon, get your engineering team on run through platform.
You certainly got Tango.
Saber, Horizon copies.
Shouldn't take long to get as a reasonable target for Omega 3.
Engineering team
Jack.
drop successful.
It is reasonable, but if you want to get those 2 ships in the back.
Okay, Proteus return to base.
Moving back.
Drones.
Lancer, move on to weapons platform 1-6.
Proteus.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I think
Yeah,
this
look.
is as good as we're going to get for now.
Alright, our plan is Omega 3.
Omega 3 away.
So, not looking for it.
Alright, focus on destroying the weapons platform.
Copy, we're on the weapons platforms.
Good kill.
Oh, how did the drones not get destroyed there?
You know what I tried to do there.
Oh.
Hmm.
I tried.
Bravo
Okay, should we do
29's
Echo
weak.
2 through them just to clear them out a bit more?
Loading 2 mines.
Proteus, hold off docking.
Holding.
Do the Echo
Mine's
2 and
loaded.
then move on to Proteus to pick it up.
Understood.
Maneuvering
Ready
is
to go.
understood.
Hey, going in.
Helm,
You've got
pull the drop.
Scarin as well as.
I'll do that.
Drop. Drop.
Ah, nice
Nice.
work.
Right.
Nice mines.
Let's see if we can get those weakened ships with P-shocks.
Loading
Okay.
P-shocks.
Bravo
Torgoth.
16 and 29.
Bravo 1-6 front shields down.
Surrenders yay or nay?
Steps, Karens, and Grid Charlie 4.
Give me
You can get surrenders, yeah.
booster tops.
Boosting torps.
Bravo
Any
29, good
one-on-one
surrender.
targets?
Command.
Bravo
all teams are deployed.
2-4, front shields low. Switch frequency
Saber.
Delta.
Load.
Let's go ahead.
Both of these Scarens have tractors. We may be overwhelmed. We'll try to take out 7-0 first.
Roger. Horizon, move to support. Lancer and good Charlie 4, destroying
Maneuver.
Bravo
engaging
2-4,
and
front
destroying
shields down.
Lancer, Horizon will come to your position.
Copy. We're gonna kill these guys and then head down.
Okay, how are we looking? How many targets left?
Fourth light.
2.
Finish from off attack pattern is Delta 3.
Delta 3, aye.
Command.
Apologies for the lack of response there, Fourth Light. We were having some communications issues with the teams, but it's been reestablished. They are in the middle of looking
Good kill.
for the
Switch frequency Delta.
what they're finding soon.
Focus on the weapon systems.
Primary beams are down on enemy.
In the meantime, keep everybody in the
Front
area
shields down.
occupied.
Drone.
I won't be able to get it in manual.
Front shields down.
Negative surrender.
Good kill.
Alright. Let's rebuild those forward shields and get in fuel collection.
Understood. Fuel collection.
I want to make sure that we're fresh for any kind of battles.
Corellians approaching from Alpha 5.
Roger that. Sensor disruption. Boost power to sensors.
Boosting sensors.
Thank you. Corellians and Torgoth together in that Alpha 5 group.
Roger that.
I am lowering maneuvering for cooling purposes. Let me know if you need it.
Horizon, form up on TSN Saber. Lancer, move to engage and destroy
With you,
enemies
Saber.
in grid Delta 3. Horizon, what's your status?
We are status green.
Roger, Horizon.
Commander, I would
Count
command.
from to direction
Torpedoes.
056.
Commander, Gary, and I would command. Converting torpedoes.
Pardon?
Convert torpedoes.
Alright, okay.
I'm
Suggest
doing it.
Horizon, we're going to engage enemy Echo in grid Alpha 5. Formation will be Lambda, Horizon Fire EMP.
Right,
Come
Helm,
to go.
direction 049. What?
Suggest
That's
priority
good.
target is Echo 98.
I'm going to load and fire homing torpedoes as well. Attack pattern is Mega 1.
2 torpedoes ready, waiting for Horizon's EMP.
We get the drones off of the horizon.
Yep. Confirm.
There's their EMP.
Yeah, fire it well.
Front shields are down. Rear shields weak on Echo 12.
Last P shot going.
Shields are
Last
down.
homing going in the tubes. Loading P shocks.
Echo 12 rear shields down.
Roger that.
Saber, we're about to take out the last Corellian in Delta 3.
Roger, what's your status on that?
Drone.
We are combat green.
Or can I move to Delta 3? To save torpedo, to save P-shocks.
Lancer, we've got a lot of sensor disruption, it seems, so I want you to the eyes of the division for the time being. We need to keep an eye on that. Good at command.
Echo 4-1, no hit.
I concur with switch to Delta 3, sir.
Yep, go for it. Delta 3.
Switch frequency, bravo, bravo.
Bravo, bravo.
Rear shields down.
We have no homies left, so I will hold them.
It's okay, Horizon sent one.
Yeah.
Oh,
if in
oh.
doubt, Horizon will fire torpedoes. It's good.
All right, go to fuel collection. Let's
Already
get those
engaged?
torpedoes back.
Confirmed
Horizon
80%
spot.
rule.
We are energy amber, and we've depleted some of our light ordnance. We could use a top off.
Roger that, Horizon. Hold position here. And reporting once you are energy green and full torpedoes.
Confirmed.
Weapons.
Yeah. I know.
Helm, stay in fuel collection, but make our heading 5-5. Let's drift down that direction.
Understood.
I tend to convert once it gets to, I know it's going to be above 800 when I finish.
Understood. Apologies.
No, you're right. Do call out that sort
Alpha
of thing.
5, Mark 3. They're Kralians. Oh boy. Yeah, Kralians and Torgoth together for Foxtrot Group.
Lance
Seems
scared of you fighters.
It seems a very subdued response compared to what I'd expect from a border sector. Worries me.
Did we confirm that the weapon was here?
I think they're still trying to look for it.
I've received no communications from the boarding teams.
What exactly is this weapon?
It's the super weapon that they managed to get from the files on the ISN Relentless when we recovered that.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but like, yeah, I wonder what it actually is.
The reports I've had
Big speaker that says meow over and over again. Psychological
So
warfare.
basically
That's what
just
we
a
should have put
microphone
outside.
and
Yeah.
engineering.
It's the
Yes.
recording of Xavier purring.
We are full on homing torpedoes, sir. We are down 1 EMP, 2 mines, and 1 nuke.
Lancer's getting flanked.
Helm, come to direction 258. Let's go to warp 1 into grid Bravo 3.
Understood.
The weapon, I
It is.
believe. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, I was just watching Lancer. Carry on.
And the weapon, I believe, is biological in makeup. More detail than that, though, is above my pay grade.
I'm sure. I mean, we haven't heard any details about it so far, which is why I'm wondering.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
We still have a few more ticks of energy to go, but what will be our priority target?
None as of yet, Horizon.
Helm, hold position here.
Very well.
Let's get
Yeah,
the
Force
identification
Light.
of things in grid Echo 3. Command.
Force Light, the teams have said that they haven't found anything yet, but they will continue to search for another 10 minutes, and they will get back to me. Until then, just continue doing what you're doing.
Roger that.
What have we got down in grid Echo 3?
We've got Kralians and Torgoth.
What a surprise.
And then we've got Targoths and Kralians.
You got your Kralians in my Torgoth.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Targoths and Kralians and fighters. Oh my. Go ahead.
Horizon, go ahead.
You know, we can sit right off weapons platform 2-9, generate torpedoes as fast as we can fire them.
Horizon, reassign yourself to destroying those weapons platforms, please.
Confirmed.
What's that coming into our position, those fighters?
Looks like.
Yeah, that's
Surprised they
what's
haven't
Let's
getting
been
spin
good
around
yet.
directions. In fact, let's make it heading 180, warp 2.
Target
Let's
being
move into grid Alpha 5, engage and destroy enemies there.
engaging warp engine.
Alpha 5 acknowledged.
What?
Yeah.
Want to boost warp?
This is the bit that's going to become tricky in with the new command system stuff.
What's that?
Having this kind of overview.
Yeah.
Space is
Right.
vast and mostly empty.
Night is dark and full of terrors.
Just thought of a suggestion for science screen on
Alright.
Cosmos.
Load up from Omega 3.
Omega 3 loading. Last nuke going in the tubes.
Roger.
Like a Delta 1.
Crash.
Crash. Nope, we're back. Oh, never mind, we're not.
Crash. Suggestion?
Be able to zoom in instead of having it attract back to the ship. Zoom in on different sectors, because that's really handy when you're scanning something super far away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good point. It's probably best if you then write this into the channel Xavier created on the Discord, just so that it doesn't get forgotten.
Yeah, well, there's that Cosmos test feedback. Definitely put it in there.
We're now the Saber Cat.
Again?
God. Because
I'm gonna
it's
have
on
to
this...
change it.
No, it's too late, I believe so.
They've started it.
Servers back up.
Yeah, we are the Sabercat.
Let's hope the shuttle ops work.
No, it should, because on our Sabercat's on the server side. Like when it loads in, it actually loads us in as Sabercat.
Yeah, we're Saber Cat now.
Congratulations, Captain Xavier, on your new assignment. You may
It's an
blame Donovan.
honor to serve aboard.
Yeah, Wilco, would you say that a lot has changed on the Saber?
What are you talking about?
Did it crash again?
No,
Yeah.
Xavier had it changed. Are
Um,
you abusing your power as fleet captain?
There may be a few instances where we could accuse him of that, but I think this isn't one of them.
You do know that Donovan took hours to paint down the hall.
What's the...
Oh. Good job, Urian. You were able to recover dukes.
What's the
Say that
meme
again, sorry.
spelling? Owo speak?
You were able to recover
Owo
our
speak, yeah.
nukes.
Oh, yes, we were.
Good job, Urian. What a great weapons officer. Where did you find them? We are the wrong color, Joe.
It doesn't really matter.
It does.
Very important.
Horizon, move back to engaging those weapons platforms.
Acknowledged.
Lance the format with Saber.
Echo tree again.
Loadout unchanged.
So we got our engineers back.
What engineers?
The engineers that are technically now on the station.
Yes,
an
what
engineer.
Lancer, tie up. Bravo group in grid Charlie 5.
2 direction, 19. Go to warp 2. We're going to go and engage Alpha Group.
Understood.
Load up for EMP nuclear torpedo.
My sound cut off there for a moment. Did you ask me to load anything?
EMP nuclear torpedo.
Yeah, you called for Omega 3.
Fourth light. Fourth light, we believe if you can get some engineers on the fabricators that we can supply energy to the fleet for emergency purposes only.
Horizon, getting the engineers on to the fabricators.
On our way.
Right. Attack pattern is Mega 3.
Mega 3i, looking for it. That'll do.
– Beautiful.
See what we got left. Let's get some P out.
Loading P-Shocks.
Alpha 09 looks a good target for that.
Focus on looking towards the field and with
Maneuver, please.
What do you want us to focus on?
I'm focused on moving us back towards the asteroid field and we can neutralize the drones.
Understood. That works for me.
Attack
Good
pattern is
go.
a Mega 1 as we do that.
Omega 1i. Science, can you give me any targets that have less than 30 shields at the front?
Aye, sir. Alpha 28, 12 shields.
Okie doke, they're just out of my range at the moment.
Yeah.
We're going to get outrun by the drones
Alpha
here.
17.
Yeah, no. Hold off for now. We're going to get run out by the drones, so I won't be able to fire anything for now.
No.
But I've got a homing and a P-Shock in the tubes.
Good job, Horizon. Make sure the area is secure so we can use it.
Are we going to scrape?
Yeah, we are. It's great.
Plane looks good.
Oh, God, I missed it, though. I'm trying to adjust.
You got one of them.
Hard maneuver, please.
You have it 300.
Thank you.
I threw several packs of crisps across the room because I stopped myself eating them and now I regret it.
Because you have no crisps?
I can get them. It
And
means
because
getting
his headphone lead is just not long enough for him to reach.
Although, it might be.
Tom, if you can take us behind Alpha 28, their rear shields are down.
And because he has cats and not a dog, they refuse to fetch.
Yeah.
Cats will be your downfall. They'll eat you.
I wouldn't want the crisps that were fetched by a dog, though.
Alpha 2-8. How many? Do you want to do a? Sorry, so go ahead.
Attack pattern Echo 1.
Echo 1. Going for fast unload.
Maneuvering is
mines.
just shy of overheating, so I'll have to be a bit careful with that.
All right, ready to go.
Perfect.
I think Saber's Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
Are we cleared to recharge our energy at Charlie 00?
Raise shields.
Absolutely, Horizon.
Maneuvering it up.
On our way.
And then keep one of those platforms.
Drop.
Yeah, I see the fourth light.
Go ahead, command. All right,
Alpha
finish these
99,
off
low front
with
shields.
attack pattern Delta 2.
Delta 2i.
Switch. Delta, Delta.
Go ahead, command.
Fourth light, the teams are reporting they did not find the weapon, but they have found evidence that it was there and that it's recently
shields are
been
down.
moved off the station. So collect your team and
Training target.
head back
Weapons.
to engage.
Training target.
Why?
Evasive maneuvers. Switch to attack pattern Omega 1.
Alpha 91 was drifting away, meaning their weapons were down.
Roger, command. We're looking for
noted.
rendezvous points at the
Alpha
station.
99, no shields.
Torpedoes are up 50%.
Power to compensate for that.
Saber's Horizon.
On it.
Sorry, they're in.
Do you still want us to take out the weapons platforms at this point?
Focus your efforts on getting the rendezvous points.
If you can take the weapons platforms, go for it at the same time.
109 shields on Alpha 61.
Lancer, break your engagement. Move on to collection rendezvous point.
Harder maneuver if you can.
I can now.
Alright, shuttle your clear to launch as soon as
Torpedoes are
cargo's clear.
repaired.
Shields
Front
on Alpha
shields
6
are
one.
down.
Thank you. That one's destroyed.
It just doesn't know it yet.
As long as he stays facing us.
Oh, hey, well. We'll
Good
have
kill.
that drone, right?
It was just like, you destroy me, I try to destroy you.
Right, let's go for rendezvous 6. Direction is 330.
I didn't hear. Did they find the weapon?
No, they
They did
didn't.
not.
It is a goose chase. We now have to follow the trail.
Oh, good. I love when we don't find the biological weapon.
Well, yeah, that's a fair point.
Well, at least it's not a wild goose chase. It's a goose chase.
So long as we're not chasing after red herring.
We are in front of rendezvous 6.
I mean, it could actually be a cat.
Going true.
Letter Saber.
It's biological weapon.
Belay
It
that.
could be.
Let's see if we can get a few ticks of FCS while we're here.
You are low, good sir.
Well,
I
at
think
least now
that's-
we know why they didn't jump on us.
I
It
think
could be a
that's
Canadian goose chase.
I think
That
that's
is
everything, sir.
assaulting.
Watch out.
Command, we managed to extract all the personnel.
Worst part is when the goose chase back.
Copy that for flight.
We are repaired.
I believe
Let's go
Xfil's
to
call
direction.
trailing.
Yep.
Please repeat
053. All ships.
Move to 553.
I'm heading is 053.
Alpha Pi Mark 3, I can do that. We'd like to get there fast and get some FCF once we're at transition.
Did you say boost warp?
I did not, but if you can.
Yeah. Czech Republic. It's just a question of whether I'll repair our shields now or later.
We need shields, we can go really fast.
I hope I don't have to say on this next transition it's a trap.
Oh, I think we all know that's a trap.
Brigade Lancer overhead and active.
The Lancer is already ahead.
Let's not forget there were pirates here when we left.
Yep.
Oh, look, they're following us.
Continue on course direction 055.
055. I will adjust to 057 to not hit an asteroid.
It is ever so appreciated.
It's the least I can do.
Group in Delta 5.
Just to make sure we do have insurance on the Saber, right? In case if something happens.
No, I forgot to renew it. I do apologize.
I guess I know who's paying it out of
So,
pocket then.
yeah, who foots the bill?
The person who figured out
Comes
the
out you,
insurance.
That your wages.
All the zeros on our paychecks.
Yep.
Oh boy.
You know what? I will give you a 0, Xavier.
I think you might need it.
Answer Saber, gate activated.
I'm gonna. Jack. There are lots of enemies coming in. It's like we're surrounded.
Huh.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
You know, you could order warp.
Mr.
powder
Garion,
warp.
how do you read the situation?
I think we can go home.
Oh, damn it.
I'd like to go home.
Unless you're feeling bloodthirsty, then we can go and destroy everything in the sector, but
I was hoping you'd say it's a trap.
I'm honestly surprised that there's not more of a response by the
Damn,
enemy.
we're gonna hit it.
Rainbow, please.
There's another one coming.
Oh, there are the pirates.
No damage, etc.
It's like
I was
bouncing off fast damage.
I was just knocking off the years for you, Captain.
It's
Thank
your
you.
turn to repaint the ship, Rainbow.
Why do I have to repaint it? The years are floating in space.
For your collection.
All right. Let's.
FCS engage. We are way below the plane, though.
You're knocking into the gate.
Yeah, don't mind it. If you hit the metal, it just speeds you up faster.
So I think I was pushing the gate a little bit.
Oh, targets.
They should disappear in a sensor update. We're back in
there-
neutral
there we
space.
go.
Hopefully the hegemony won't follow us here.
Roger.
They might follow us. You never know.
You
Should I
know
get
when
some
Garion says hopefully they won't follow us.
Should I get some distance between us and the gate, sir?
Yes.
Window warp 4.
CIT to 4 flight.
Go ahead, command.
We recommend you shut down the gate so they can't follow you.
Roger that. Can we have some?
Working on it.
Are the stations in this sector friendly?
Yeah, it's neutral. They're not actively aggressive towards us. I don't know why they're IFFing as enemies.
They're very angry red. It's kind of scary.
Right, let's get some engineers loaded.
Lancer, I need you to scout the area around Horizon. Get an engineering team on rendezvous point 8.
Already on it, Saber.
Lancer, engage and draw away the enemies from the Brown Gate.
Perseus, why is Perseus lost?
Blurry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Contact's close.
Of course.
Yeah, we know. Oh,
Okay,
Perseus
let's
got
move on
wrong
to
blade.
rendezvous point 7. Let's do a fast drop on rendezvous point 7.
Are you ready?
Lancer Saber, we have hostile action on them. They should be engaging us.
Drop.
I'm not
You
firing.
You can go.
Okay, that was a fail drop.
You recovered fast.
Just showing his skill.
No, there was enough time.
Did you boost through it?
Okay, apparently it put on a marine, not an engineer.
That's all right. Perseus has got it.
Boom.
To be fair, if it would have
Yeah,
landed,
to
that would
the
have been very
4th flight.
impressive.
Go ahead. Well done on shutting down the gate. When we cleared the
Especially
enemies,
as it
we will
unloaded me on the
transition
wrong
to
side of the ship,
automated
so I had to swerve
systems
around.
for debrief.
Roger that, command. All ships to engage at will.
Tech
This
Plant is
poor
Delta
Will.
3. Let's finish it off.
Delta 3I.
Rear
They
shields are
needed-
down. Take them.
There we go.
Oh god,
That's quick.
period. Period.
Thing is, I'm untargeting it and it's not untargeting.
Turn off auto beams.
Yeah.
Shoot.
No, it's because the server was stopping.
Horizon's gonna like this ratio.
I didn't see it.
91
All
beams,
ships,
63
debrief
torps.
crew, and then we'll stand down.
If we're already sitting.
All right. Okay. Any major points that we need to bring up in this debrief?
Auto loading.
We seem to really like asteroids.
That's going to be my only point there. That
They're
we
tasty.
did scrape it through. We're not Lancer. We should avoid asteroids.
Rainbow's channeling his inner Forts one.
Listen, I have orders to get rid of the years by any means necessary.
That doesn't mean stripping the whole of the hull off. Do you use
careful what
when
you wish
you're
for.
navigating? Do you use a main screen? Or
I
you just
do.
use- So you actually see the asteroids that we're hitting.
Oh yes.
Yeah, just wanted to check that.
But we look so skinny now.
I looked at it. I thought we could fit, and I was testing myself. We did not fit. We
Can
gained
we-
too many pounds.
Can we do testing ourselves on the simulations?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Rather than live missions. So, what else? We took some damage at one point, but we didn't panic and like run away, which is good because we don't want that. We will take damage in combat sometimes. We managed to do some evasive maneuvers, drew them towards the asteroid field. We had some good drops. I like the fact that the shuttle drop that we did, and the first one was a long range shuttle drop. So we were facing the enemy in the shuttle launch. There wasn't the temptation for us to move in and drop off the shuttle quick and then come back for it quick and try and do that. It was more the shuttle's off and deployed, and we're off in a different direction. I think it was a textbook deployment of shuttle
It
on
was
that
well
one, which was good.
executed. I would even say that these operations are much easier to do with 6 crew. It can be
Yeah.
more beneficial to do quick shuttle operations with a more thinly stretched crew.
Absolutely, yeah. So, anything else, Miss Gary? Do you want to bring anything up?
No, it seemed to go quite smoothly there. Apart from the asteroids hitting, I think we were all good.
There was a point where you suggested the switch from one attack pattern to another one.
It was Omega 1 Delta 3.
Yes, that was it. Again, it was done, I think, in a textbook way of recommend switching there here, and I kind of picked up on it. I was like, "Yep, go for it," which was good because then we didn't have like conflict in command going on or anything like that, so it was perfect. So I was going to say well-functioning crew. One crew that is functioning well in one aspect, and then trying to kill off its captain in the other.
This is why you put up with us, isn't it?
You can
Capable
say
where
what you want.
where you need to be.
We have questionable morals, but we get the job done.
Yeah, as I put it the other day, a chaotic good crew with a lawful good captain.
That
I guess
sounds
I'm
quite
just
good.
here along for the ride.
Yeah,
there is a vacancy.
Enjoy it while you can.
I mean,
But Delafos, I think you would fit right into this crew, to be
I
honest.
believe we
I
do
think
have a
I would,
psychoms.
but also
Yeah, we do have open positions.
We do.
Right, we'll stand down till 1:15. That gives you a good 10 minutes. Good job.
1:15.
1:15.
See you there.
User left your channel.
Secret debrief.
Secret debrief. I still don't have a thing for my stream.
Have you? Well, welcome to our secret debrief. These used to happen in my own ready room, but
Xavier had it deconstructed.
so now we're just doing it on the bridge.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I believe it's Citra's turn to sit in the captain's chair.
Don't tell Xavier. I just wanted to go for the supervillain vibes with the big chair and a cat on each side, you know? Right.
That'll be Xavier in a year or two. Oh, Wilcon. Apparently, according to Donovan, apparently we changed Xavier. We did in like 3 months what he tried to do
Rainbow,
in
I'll
6
interrupt
years.
you here. I'm still streaming. Just so you know, I'm still streaming.
That's fine.
All right. We'll stand by our opinions.
I didn't say anything bad. I just said we are changing Xavier.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the thing where all right, I'm just gonna stop streaming now.
Yeah, all I look for now is
User joined your channel.
where's Roger Wilcon, and I just know to go there.
This is like where's
joined your
Waldo
channel.
Wilcon edition?
Where's Wilcon?
Where's Wilcon?
Oh,
indeed.
also Captain on deck, Lieutenant Blurry.
User joined your channel.
I have a question on how commands would work. Let's say Blurry was in command of the
User
fighter,
joined your
but the fighter
channel.
was on Lancer. While Blurry's in the shuttle, can Donovan give him commands?
I don't think so.
Probably yes, because the shuttle kind of
User
belongs
joined your
to
channel.
a battle group which Lancer is commanding. Something like that.
Are you planning a mutiny?
Oh, yeah, always.
You're not wait, you're not supposed to say that out loud.
It's really
It's a
weird.
diversion tactic, you know.
Commandator, the only mutiny I would follow is
Is this reverse
if you led one.
psychology, but it's working?
We're trying to get you on side.
Commandator, I would
Yeah.
only follow. I would only follow a
User
mutiny
joined your
if you were in
channel.
the
User
lead of
joined
it.
your channel. User
Are you
joined your
trying to
channel.
encourage
With
it?
you
Captain on
pushing,
deck.
huh?
All right. Oh, I like how it suddenly went quiet there. Excellent. I
We're waiting
am
for the
concerned
Imperial
about
March.
walking in and Tetra going, "Are you trying to encourage him?" I'm looking at you, Tetra, because I'm marking you down as a ringleader now.
I'd just like to add that it's not the
Yes,
worst
she
thing that's
did.
been said on shift today.
There was
Earlier,
doubt that she was the ringleader.
earlier
No, it was Commander Tuor.
Oh no.
We all respect and love Commandator.
Yes,
Oh no.
as the ringleader.
I think his nephew's better.
All hail Grand Leader Tor.
They were planning mutiny and they selected me as their leader, which is a wrong choice. By the way.
It worked! Yay!
Rainbow, that was your idea.
Glorious leader.
I can say that it was easier than I thought.
Oh dear. Right. Carry on.
Yes, sir. So, I've genuinely misspelled briefing as breeding in my briefing notes. That is.
I'm sorry, but we
saw
are
that.
not having a breathing
Okay.
right now.
Everybody breathe.
Nope.
As I said, this is not the worst thing that's been on a shift, because earlier Wilcon said, if you're going to touch me,
User
touch all of
joined your
me.
channel.
So I think
It's true, I was there.
oh my
There's
gosh.
Xavier clones.
Unfortunately, I was
Oh,
there.
no.
Who's clone Xavier?
There was some touching going on.
How's
Oh,
that
no.
stream
User joined
intended
your
for all
channel.
audiences going for you, Kalon?
Which one should I shoot? Which one should I shoot?
Whichever one doesn't
User
want to
joined your
die.
channel.
Xavier.
When Xavier
Xavier.
stops having an identity crisis.
Xavier, tell me a secret only you and me know.
What's really weird is I've got 5 voices.
User
Alright.
disconnected from your
Tell
channel.
me a
I think it's
secret between you
schizophrenia.
and me
Disconnected
so
from
that
your
I know
channel.
it's you.
User disconnected from your channel.
I mean, do you want me to
User
summon
disconnected
them?
from your channel.
Thank God.
Oh, that was
All right,
that was
blimey.
freaky.
Were they all
Okay,
wearing the same
moving
thing?
on.
Did we slip into another dimension there?
Oh no, it's Mirror
Anyway.
Xavier.
Do you want me
Wait,
to
is
summon
Mirror
them?
Universe Xavier evil or is our Xavier evil?
The
Did one of
with
those
the
Xavier
really
like cats?
thin wax mustache came on. Did you see that one?
Did one of those Xavier like cats? So we're keeping that one.
No, he got
I don't
ejected into
think-
space before he was
I
allowed
don't
on
think any
station.
version of Xavier loves cat.
Universal constant.
All right, now that we've descended into absolute anarchy, let's move on.
Yes, so we will focus. I see Mr. Wilcon is dividing himself amongst different rooms.
I can summon them all at once.
User joined your channel.
Oh my gosh. Security. Security.
User
all the
disconnected from
Wilcons.
your channel. User disconnected from your
Okay.
channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from
moment.
your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
User was banned from your channel.
Did
This
someone
is
just
the-
disconnect from our channel?
User
Okay.
disconnected from our channel remix.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go, let's go.
focus. Okay, so as we know, we didn't find the weapon in the last mission, which is quite concerning because we're not aware of anywhere else it could be. So we're going to go on patrol looking for the weapon. And let me just bring up my list to say which. Oh, one moment. Oh shit! Get to ships. Scramble, scramble.
The twist is we are the weapon.
Oh, here we go. Move to your ship.
Scramble, scramble.
Channel
User
switched.
joined
your channel.
First-
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I knew that was too easy.
Should I have stayed up there?
No.
Groovy.
User joined your channel.
good. Cycle your ready status.
All ships, I have insufficient permissions.
Who is it?
User joined your
Good
channel.
man, can you actually move to Horizon?
Yeah.
User left your channel.
We're done a weapons officer. Alright.
All right.
Wilcon? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Remember, you're the most experienced
favorite.
permanent officer. Let's get all the crew set up.
That's it.
Scramble report ready.
What?
Roger.
Wilcon, take weapons, please. Petri, engineering.
Horizon.
And engineering.
Delphus, Psycom, Spider.
This is Horizon.
Psycon Spider Eye.
We are ready to go.
Helm ready.
Weapons ready, stand by.
Engineering ready.
Psycon Spider ready.
Perfect. Captain, all stations report ready.
Delafos uniform whenever you have the
Command,
opportunity.
we're set.
I
Where is?
Make your way best speed to Sector 9. Be aware stations in this area are enemies, despite IFFing as friendly. I will brief you
Sector
momentarily.
9. We're in the shear. Oh,
What
damn it.
sector are we in?
We're currently in Sector 7.
What galactic sector?
Shear.
Shia.
You mean the system?
Thank you. Yeah,
Ships
that one.
form up on TSN Saber. Help.
To direction 086. Go to.
086. Going to warp.
Yep.
Card of warp, please.
Current warp.
All ships, this is CIC. We have detected the presence of the hegemony superweapon in the Ashir system. The Ashir system is currently controlled by the hegemony, so expect a heavy response. You are the closest ships. Other ships are on their way, but they are engaged across all fronts. It looks like this is the hegemony's plan, so support may not come.
Roger that, command.
We're doing a 5-line transition.
Yeah, but come out of the nebula.
Come out of the nebula, understood.
Yeah, we need to get there quick. All
Maneuver.
ships, let's avoid using the
maneuver.
nebula. We're going to move quick.
Lead to Sector 9.
Apologies, I thought we were saying nebulous.
No, it's fine.
I'm not seeing options to get ship report.
Yellow buttons are missing.
Okay.
Yeah, yellow buttons are missing.
Direction 080 warp.
Going to warp 2.
May have to request getting the comms buttons cycled.
Yep.
Thank you.
Another 5 lines.
Yep.
Command, we're approaching Sector 9 now.
That's confirmed. Recommend combat transition.
Raging
Ships
shield
have
on.
combat.
Normalizing all systems.
All position.
Going gamma.
All ships engage it well.
Maneuver.
Target's Alpha.
You have it.
Delta tree, sir.
Attack pattern is Delta 3. Lancer.
Horizon break formation, move to the platform, the issue.
Tango's proximity at this time.
Drone.
Drone. Nice one.
Shots out, we have Tango.
Evasive maneuvers.
Evasive, evasive, evasive.
Maneuvers. Attack
Parameter
pattern
being
Omega 3.
75%, all other systems.
Omega
are
3.
Alpha 8-9, Torgov
Tubes,
command.
tubes.
Tubes, you have it.
Dropping shields for their energy.
Focus on target.
Alpha 5-7 targeted.
Alright, well.
Fire.
Coordinates out.
Did we fire?
Yes.
Boom.
Alpha
It impacted.
6-2, front shields down. Alpha
Right,
9-4,
right.
front shields down.
From behind, standby. Captain's maps offline, standby. Here we go. Alright, how are we looking?
Damage only to primary beams at this point, 87%. So the rest is hallways.
Have 5-8, like 2 torpedoes on them, and then a P-shock on the forward.
Double torpedo, 1 P-shock. Sir, you're coming across very broken up.
Yes.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
Maneuver.
Are we to destroy platforms 2 and 3 or board them? Or platform 1?
Command order takes in platforms around the shear. We're going to engage and destroy them because we suspect that might be part of the wall. Horizon, focus on destroying them.
Confirm, Saber.
Command ships all close.
Alpha 8-9
Oh.
is a tank.
Take out these drones and put Alpha 8-9 and weapons systems out as soon as possible.
Okay. You broke up a little bit. I'm assuming drones, and then
Yep.
maneuver.
And then destroy weapon systems of Alpha 8-9.
It's going to take us a while to chunk through their shields.
Get the weapon systems offline, then it's fine.
We've got Scarin coming up from Charlie 1.
That.
Drone. Going in. Delta tree, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Delta.
Shields 8%.
Yeah.
Too close for accurate targeting.
Okay, reversing. Drone.
Right, okay. In 2 directions, 0-0.
Maneuver, you can give it to me.
Maneuvering is damaged 75%.
That.
Next currents coming up behind.
Defense platforms are ridiculously high as well. Right.
We are down 5 damcom units.
Are we going Gamma 1? Not Gamma 1. Omega 1, sir.
Yeah, evasive pattern Gamma 1. Commander, is there any way of getting some of these bases to be able to be resupplying us? DS567, for example.
Maneuver, if you can. I know.
Saber will put out rendezvous points. We don't know what sort of defense they've got. We'll just have to see.
Watch out for Victor 03. They have tractor.
Victor 03, understood.
What are the other ones looking like?
Victor 02, shield vamp teleback. 03 also has shield vamp. 01 low vids HET.
Okay,
We
we're going to
have-
give them a run around anyway.
We will not have front shields in the near future.
Can we get ready for some drop on rendezvous 1 and 2?
You can bring us there if you want.
Yep.
When do you want me loaded?
Direction 152. Let's load up Marine teams. Lancer,
Marine teams, aye.
Horizon, continue focusing.
On the shear station, we're going to secure the base for resupplies.
Marines loaded.
Lancer Saber,
Lance, go ahead.
clarify, do you mean a Shia authority?
Sorry, I mean the Ashia.
Repeat the Shia planet.
Tell me when to launch.
Yes, the weapons are there. How many platforms around Ashia planet?
Give me maneuver, please.
Okay, deploy
Worried.
as soon as we can.
Yeah, do we worry they do have beams? I'm going to give you a straight shot to it.
Thank you.
You have a straight shot to it.
I'm away.
Be waiting for you on the other side.
Thank you.
Right up to FCS now.
Energy 52%.
I'm home.
All right, load up another Marine team.
Load second Marine team.
This one is
Ready for
within
rendezvous point 2.
Marine team loaded.
As soon as that shuttle's refitted, let's deploy.
Maneuver.
Maneuver.
Okay, you have a straight line.
Shuttle set launching.
Be careful of beams.
Aye, sir. Coming home.
Back in FCS.
We are repaired front shields 35%.
I'm home.
$9,000 on platform 3. Let's leave the Marines to do the job. Helm, come to direction 002. Go to 3. We can unleash platform 3. Torpedoes in the tubes.
Which platform? Apologies, you were cutting off.
Platform 3.
Delta 4
Horizon,
Echo Group.
Focus on keeping the energy.
You're breaking up a lot, sir.
Sir, we've got reinforcements.
We need to pull for a fiber connection to Savior's house.
Platform 3.
Yeah.
Echo.
Go
I
Echo.
think I need to walk straight into my box.
It doesn't say they have drones.
Can you bring my impulse down to 10%, please, engineering?
Impulse on 10%.
Bring us an FCS.
Torgoth. There's a second Torgoth command ship.
Oh, fun.
And can you get those X-ray group away from us?
Loading EMP.
Loading EMP.
That can strip half the shields.
Yeah, that would be a good start.
EMP
There's a bit
loaded.
of distance before you deploy it. Fire it.
Fire.
EMP out.
X-ray
Back in.
01 still en route for us.
Go ahead.
X-ray fleet is finally coming after us. They're just slow to respond.
Roger.
Going back in.
Horizon, come on platform 3.
We can join you at platform 3.
We are back
Sir,
in
do you
FCS.
want me to go for surrenders on anything?
Platforms if you can.
I'll
Might
try.
disable them.
We'll wait impulse back to 10% if you don't mind.
10%.
Drone.
Brace
Take
rear.
out the shields.
Drone.
Shields.
Or Horizon got it.
Where's the drone supposed?
Horizon got it. Incoming vessel. Seem to be fine.
I think I've somehow taunted Platform 3 by asking for surrender.
Incoming
Down
fighters.
2000. Know them.
Yeah, I don't believe they're praying for us, but they are approaching our battle area.
Come on.
I can hear the incessant clicking.
What?
Whenever you're
Beautiful.
speaking and your mic
Yeah.
opens, we can hear you. Pew pew pew.
He's working hard on the weapon system.
Come on.
Switch to
Their
alpha,
shields are
alpha.
their shields are low now. Only 2,000 units left.
What is X-Ray 66 doing?
It's been disabled.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Sir, that sounded very bad.
Sir, our reinforcements in Delta 4 have died.
Roger.
Their service shall be remembered.
I'm gonna ask X-Ray 6 to surrender.
Also, sir, can you please leave something on the logs? This is one ugly planet.
With
Saber.
Danger close.
Contact.
They're pushing us.
Evasive.
We're going to try to drag these.
That's a
fleets
Torgov
up
command.
To the top
Shields
of
are
the
down.
Bravo line. There is a sensor buoy in Bravo 3. Is that where you're heading?
Negative. We're not heading there at the minute.
We'll try to drag these fleets as far north as possible, and then we'll try to take out Uniform 02.
Horizon, we have time.
On this Targoth fleet, this
Drone.
defense platform's almost down.
It looks like they're there to defend it.
I know.
Mega tree.
We had it so
but I
close.
think if they focus on one of us, then the other one can possibly get some shots in.
Confirmed. We'll work on platform 3.
Can you load the nukes and fire?
Loading nukes. Loading
The
singular
platform looks
nukes.
stunning on main screen.
Platform has 709 front shields.
One nuke loaded.
Fire it well, fire it well.
One nuke away.
Load mine.
Yeah, this is an ugly planet. Why are we saving it?
2 mines loaded.
What?
You're going for Echo 2, sir?
Echo 2. Focus on the platform.
Brace shields.
Which ones? All of them.
About.
Okay.
Shields, we're flying into a bunch of Torgoths.
Drop.
Mines went.
Good debt. Front shield's still not down on platform 3.
300. Bring us back round.
My warp is down. My
Drone.
warp is down. That's
Warp suppression. Crash.
That scared me.
I thought we died.
Yeah.
We never die. We're the best crew. Right, sir?
Certainly
No
a fun
answer.
crew.
We're in serious mode right now.
So I should get the Butterfinger off my workstation then.
No, that's fine.
Groovy.
It's okay. There's no assigned science officer to get upset at you.
We've been turned back to the Sabercat.
Change it.
And
Too
they
late.
started the sim.
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we're an ugly shade of purple.
It's good enough.
Oh, it's
It
pretty.
works.
It's pretty purple.
Good
It's fine.
shade of magenta-ish.
I
just
like
not
a nice
saber.
purple.
Oh, purple I like. It's just not saber. Saber is bright hot pink.
Are we gonna have to strip all of those shields again?
Entirely possible.
We seem to have some cloaking technology.
Yeah. I made it out of toothpicks and a bit of twine.
That's some impressive engineering right there.
I'm a
Console
science
reset
officer
fixes
for
it.
a reason.
What did you say, Wilcon?
Console reset fixes it.
Fixes what?
Visibility.
Oh.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, so it does.
I'm also invisible on Main Street, which is really funny.
Yeah, same for me. And you tried toggling cam twice?
Oh, we're back.
Well, yeah. There you go.
I was trying. I was struggling.
I think I probably hold the record in TSN for longest acting ensign position.
How long has
I
it
held
been?
it.
Probably a year and change.
Oh wow.
I held it for a year.
I think I'm coming up on your record, if not past it.
See,
In fact, yeah, I think I'm past it.
How together running right now on the spot.
Suffer. I will be the longest acting ensign ever. No authority.
What's the? Oh, if you're talking about acting ensign, yeah.
Can ask personnel if they can
Flex.
release a ranking.
Platform 3 has recharge shields.
I recommend AMP.
Lancer Saber.
Drones.
What does an airframe
We
and
have
power
Tango
plant
on all three.
mechanic have to do with this?
Roger. Command, we're still reading for platform 3, is that correct?
Saber, it's nearly destroyed. Keep at it.
Roger.
Nearly destroyed.
Just a little bit
Horizon
longer.
engagement, please. Saber will engage platform 3.
Weapons.
Confirmed.
Targeted platform 3. Attack pattern is Delta 2.
Delta
Charlie,
2.
Charlie.
Chala chala.
You want an EMP on this?
Negative. Just hit it with beams.
4th Flight Division CIC.
Go ahead.
The Marines have been successful, and DS-567 is available for restock and resupply.
That was beautiful. You did hit platform 1.
At least we retook a platform.
Figured.
It doesn't appear we're at FCS right now.
No, we're not.
Guys, clicking manically.
Well, I mean, I can give you
Did I
guys a
get
bit.
comm station reset? I don't have the oranges.
Negative, not on this end.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh.
Big bada bada boom boom boom.
That went
Okay,
really
let's
quickly.
work on platform 2, direction 338.
EMP.
Yep, let's load up the EMP ready.
Imp.
I'm getting my second scan off on it. Give me a second.
That's a torp.
Imp
means there
it.
was
Bravo,
something to work
bravo.
on platform 2.
Waiting for change.
Confirm, Saber.
Change to bravo, bravo.
Waiting for EMP change.
I will scramble it.
Ooh, switch to Charlie.
All right.
Charlie.
Attack pattern is Delta 3. Let's get some oddness out on it.
Put my impulse at 10, please.
Impulse at 10.
Is Yankee
Oh, yes,
coming for
yes.
us?
Why?
Horizon, don't do it. Horizon, don't do it.
Horizon, prepare for sacrifice.
Yankees looking at us.
Yankees
Horizon.
looking. Yankees coming for us.
Horizon did it.
Yep, Yankees coming for us. Suggest we
Roger.
break off Yankee 01's command.
Staying for now. Staying for now.
Brace.
Brace for what?
Broke our FCS. They surrendered.
Ah, I got to surrender.
Ha!
Command weapons platform 2 has surrendered.
Okay, let's go to platform 1. Let's get an EMP.
Loading imp.
We didn't even drop their shields.
Commander, are we able to land teams on one of these platforms?
Maneuver.
Saber, to be honest, we don't know. We can try, see if the Marines can find an entry point.
Yep, let's try out platform 1.
EMP out.
Let's load
Charlie,
up the Marine
Charlie.
team.
I do not have oranges.
Okay.
Flesh.
That's the wrong station.
Wrong one.
Put impulse back to 10%.
There we go. Do you have them now?
The scouts are here. We've got reinforcements. I do have them.
I believe the rendezvous point's on the wrong station.
Yep.
Sir.
Wrong station.
Marines loading. Marine team set.
That. Platform 2 has not surrendered. Horizon, so you're clear to engage if possible.
We will, in fact, engage. Just
Okay.
a little bit.
Let's fly that Marine team.
Aye, sir. Helm, your call.
Okay, back. Are we stop shooting, I guess, at weapons? Weapons?
Shouldn't interfere though, right?
Are we boarding it? We shouldn't destroy it.
Yeah. I thought we were boarding platform 2.
No, we're boarding platform 1.
You are cleared to launch.
Launched. I see my target.
Drone.
Coming home. And we're home.
Okay, well, let's go engage Yankee group. Direction is 302. Attack pattern is Delta 2.
Delta 2A.
Suggest target Yankee 02. Switch to Alpha Alpha.
Yankee 02 Alpha Alpha.
Keep an eye on Yankee 01. If they turn around, we need to leave.
Brace rear.
Bracing ring.
That's confirmed, Saber. I'll try and get an update.
You're clear. You are good to drop the brace.
Their rear shields are down. Take them.
I've done it long ago. Our rear is cooking.
Nice. Yankee 04. Bravo, bravo.
04, bravo, bravo.
Drone. Oh, good.
Front shield 14%. 5%.
Surrender. Yankee 01 is command. I do not suggest engage.
Front shield's down.
Yankee 03. Delta Delta.
Dear damn community, please get your ass out of there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed the memo.
You will be
Brace
sorry.
rear. I'm waiting for order.
Okay, let's pull out to Bravo 99. Direction is 179. Go ahead, command.
The Marines are reporting that they have found an entry point onto the station. They are unable to.
Direction 182.
I don't remember
There's
where you said
reports
to
of
head.
sickness amongst the Marines. They seem to be coming down with something quite rapidly. We'll try and get some scans and let you know. But be prepared to exfil them if required.
Roger that. We'll need quarantine ready and set up on the Saber.
Come hard about helm.
Understood. Hard about.
180. Going into grid Delta 2 Mark 9.
Avoid everything.
Yep.
Taking a white arc around. How to warp if possible. I know you have some red.
Rendezvous point 2 is active. Hold there.
Am I getting ready for
Shuffle.
hot pickup?
Let's get rendezvous point 2.
Aye, sir. Shuttle ready. Helm your call.
Understood.
Command, we're clear to pick them up with quarantine in place, aren't we?
That's confirmed, Saber.
You are clear to launch.
Shuttle away.
We are
Eyes
waiting to
on
pick you
target.
up.
Thank you.
Pointing us towards 000 or 180. Apologies.
We're
we had some unfinished business book on.
Saber, one of the Marines is saying they've got to go back. Apparently, the Marine captain has. Hang on, we're receiving a report from him.
It's on the biological weapon.
Saber, he's going to detonate the station. He can see what it's going to do to the planet. It's too late to get him, so just stand clear.
We put those Marines in quarantine, right?
Yes.
Do I have to quarantine?
Lancer Saber,
I apologize.
request permission to dock at a docking port, regain energy and homings.
Go ahead, Lancer.
Station has detonated. Live mines left up there.
Roger.
Danger, friendly feet.
Yep.
Command, it looks like we've managed to rid of all the threats in this area. We've got allies in the area who seem to be clearing up the last of the enemies.
That's
Success,
confirmed.
it would seem.
TSN Saber, dock up at DS567 and resupply.
All right,
then we'll
let's
stand you down.
move to direction 177, warp 2.
We're fully
Warp 2
repaired.
engage.
Off ship, clear to dock at DS.
567. Looks like we've managed to avert some kind of disaster here with that biological weapon. Well done.
Good job, Tetra Butter.
So did we find the weapon?
The weapon found us.
That's a soothing thought.
Isn't it just?
Lancer Saber,
Redocked.
Let's go ahead.
permission to take out the buoys uniform 01 and 02.
Go ahead, Lancer. Yeah, might as well mop up here.
Weapons recommend converting to energy torpedoes.
Energy de torpedos.
Do you want me to load up Marines for Tesimal exchange?
No, somewhere.
Theseus is here.
Theseus?
Ship is in automated departure.
Well.
All right.
All ships, good job. We'll go to briefing room 1 for a debrief. Sorry, mission briefing room.
All right, let's head up to mission briefing room.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined 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 your channel.
Oh yeah, insufficient use of shuttle.
Sorry, Blurry.
I
The
got
good
out
thing,
this
though,
shuttle at one point.
we didn't get the crud aboard our ship.
I did a lot of shuttling.
Is that everyone?
We got a couple of Will clones in the Saber and Horizon.
Are you sure they're not Meeseeks?
Is that what the biological weapon does?
But I was the one bringing the Marines back.
Luckily,
All right.
the shuttles are remotely piloted when required.
But this
So-
wasn't one of the
Carry on.
requirements.
We have successfully stopped the weapon here. However, I've just read a report that's come through from the Helios sector, and at 7:42 local time, another weapon was deployed. This one was either a second weapon or a decoy, and it successfully triggered against the planet Helios. With the Marine team that we dropped, they're able to get some data about what it's doing to the people on the planet, and the Marine teams have all died. And there's 80 million people on that planet. I'll keep you updated, but I'm afraid it doesn't look good. I know some of you may have family on Helios.
I'm
So-
sorry,
What
Blurry.
about any boarding orbiting stations? Any?
They don't seem to be affected. The from what we can tell so far, the weapon deploys something into it, mixes with the oxygen, hence why it happened on the platform, because the air that the Marines were breathing was infected by the pictures that have come from the Marines' headcams. It looked like some mass generator of radiation, and those platforms were designed to funnel that into the planet's atmosphere. And that, so we can assume that the stations are fine, unless somehow the radiation has got on board. Basic shielding would prevent the radiation, but obviously planets don't have shielding.
So this is a mass destruction weapon.
Yeah. And
Planet killer.
it. Sorry, Captain, go on.
Do we know if there were any shuttles or transports able to leave before D-Day, or did
Our ships are already just getting into the sector. The hegemony, part of the reason we couldn't stop it in time was that the divisions that were posted out that way, because the sector was under control of hegemony, as was Ashia until today. They've only just got through, and they're reporting back on what's happening. And there are, excuse me, there are some ships in orbit. Whether they've come from the planet or not, we don't know. The first priority is making sure that it can't spread, and confirming that what the worst case scenario has happened. But we can't risk it spreading to ships, to other planets, to anything like that. So hopefully it's not contagious. It may just be that the atmosphere is radiated, and I say may just be 80 million people are potentially dead. But yeah, we'll keep you updated as the reports come through. But we've got to be aware that this is going to be breaking across media everywhere. You know, the war hasn't been the best for us. We've got to be prepared for civilian unrest. We've got to be prepared for continued strikes by the hegemony. We're going to have people who want to go and get revenge, and I don't blame them.
Well, I think one of our first priorities needs to be to isolate and quarantine the ships that may be carrying it from the atmosphere on the planet and provide humanitarian efforts to whatever refugees we can. Nations.
Yeah, the Admiralty have told us that our priority is maintaining security here in Ashia. We have got the Finmore Gate nearby, and we're worried that the hegemony are going to attempt to push and claim more of our territory. There are humanitarian ships heading out to Helios, and some coming to Ashia as well. So our role is staying military, but I rest assured that there are humanitarian ships going out, and there are military ships escorting them. But people will get the help where they need it.
All right. We'll have to make sure that we're prepared for any orders that come through from command to aid. Like Mascarian says, we are primarily the military role, so we may be escorting and supporting those humanitarian aid missions. To see what's going on. We'll stand down until 1:15 the hour and then reconvene.
Nice, sir.
Getting.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left
Naturally.
your channel. You were moved. User joined your channel.
Ah, we can come here.
Good to know. Wow, that was quite somber.
Yeah, Carrion sounded like he was about to cry.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I want to speak with Donovan quickly. I'll be right back. You can join too.
User left your channel.
whilst we await further orders from command, and whilst the division prepares, are following the key protocols that are now in. We're going to have a simulation.
Okay.
Who will be running that closing simulation?
That's me, sir.
Okay. Before we do, I believe Mr. Tor, oh, he's not here. He had an announcement to make.
He had? Oh, let me bring him.
Yes.
In the same room at the
User
same time.
left your channel.
Nope.
Never mind.
No, he disappeared
User
to go tell
joined
his
your
uncle.
channel.
Oh. Okay.
You look so like you're.
Yeah, all the running and changing clothes.
Confirm.
It's like it's like a scene
You
out
know,
of
I've never
Superman,
seen the
isn't
two
it?
of
You
them
know,
in the same
changing
room.
clothes, putting a wig and a mustache.
Question, who has the mustache?
I'm totally different
I
guy.
think the mustache's a little lopsided.
Upside down.
And
Sorry.
taking the platform shoes on and off.
I thought the mustache was attached to the glasses.
Wait,
Okay.
Commander, why are you missing some pins?
Moving on.
Okay.
Mr. Tor.
Thank you, Captain. I am here to announce that Lieutenant General Rainbow, you've been promoted to personnel grade 1. Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right.
Keep up the good work.
Okay. You best get running now.
Oh, okay.
User left your channel.
Melting like a snow cone in Phoenix.
User joined your channel.
You just missed him, Ensign. If you run back, you can catch him.
What?
Okay. Right. Who was sorry, Ensign Graham, you
Yes.
were on command and control for this.
Yes, Captain. Before giving the briefing, I just want to tell that with all my savings, I just bought a really good holiday ticket. I want to share it with you. It's to Helios one. It will be a really good holiday. By the way, I wasn't here in the first part. What did you do? What I missed?
Too soon, Quinn. Too soon.
I hope you have a refund policy on that ticket.
What do you mean?
Did you buy the travel insurance?
What happened? Oh no, Helios one.
No, one is fine.
I hope you have a great holiday.
One is fine. 5,
Oh.
on the other hand.
It
You're
will
gonna-
be. It will be the first vacation with my uncle. All right.
You're gonna have some great alone time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Okay. We actually don't have any briefing. You just move to the ships. I have really good plans for you.
All right.
Oh, by the way, before that, which officers will captain the ships?
Got it.
We don't know that
Not
now.
I think I'll have Saber. See if Saber's running.
Okay, let's move to the ships. I can work it from there.
User left your channel.
This makes me nervous.
Indeed.
I like the mystery.
Then, man, you want the honors?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
It seems a bit weird going into doing more sims and after just like this massive bombshell of a story gets dropped.
Yeah, right.
User joined your channel.
I mean, it has its pros and cons, right? Emotional bleed is a thing in these role-playing settings, and I think that was a hard one. And just from a personal level, we need something to kind of lighten the mood again. Instead
Yeah.
of just ending the whole thing on that note.
I have 2 things to say.
Yeah.
Kieran, that was great acting, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You made us really feel it, like everyone that was talked to. So that was really great. Second of all, if you are willing, I will volunteer. I'm working on command skills.
Well, I did have command at the start, so yeah, why not? Go for it.
If you're okay with it, if you want it, you can have
Oh
it.
yeah, crack on. Right, let me change. Oh, wrong one.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Carrion.
Hello.
Did you get my tech back channel messages?
I did. I will respond. I'm putting something in the season 18 planning stuff, so I'll respond to it all in there.
All right, all right.
Can please, commanding officers, pick a number between 1 to 10?
Uh-oh.
Ensign Farquaad, I pick 2.
Good choice.
Thank you, Saber.
Deadman, do you want to move someone from Lancer to Horizon?
Mm-hmm.
User left your channel.
Kyrian, would you be XO?
Indeed. Actually, no, Tetra, you can do
All
it.
ships, Horizon and Saber has a jump drive. Lancer
Oh, God!
has warp drive.
Oh no.
Sorry, we have a jump drive.
Please set your ships accordingly.
Tetra, do you want to test out jump drive?
Have you guys flown with a jump drive before?
I have.
I've never been helm on one.
I have some experience on helm, but
so the process.
User joined
Don't
your
worry
channel.
about science giving the orders for movement. The captain will say, right.
All ships, again, please pick a number between 1 to 5.
Farquaad, I choose 5. That was risky.
Thank you, Saber.
Mm-hmm. And look who moved to Horizon, Donovan.
You pulled the cards.
No, he volunteered to go, so he wasn't giving commands on Lancer because he's not the captain down there.
I see.
So Tetra, the responsibility of XO falls to you.
Server group assigned.
So it does. Is this the crew we're getting, Deadman? Are you
Pick a
staying
number
with us?
between
Yep,
Lancer
I'm staying
1
here.
to 5.
So Tetra, if you're going to be helm or engineering, there are some
Thank you,
special things.
Lancer. That was the number of additional nukes you will get.
Oh!
Nice! I know how to handle a jump drive from engineering, and for helm I know the theory of it, but I've just never done it.
Gyrian, are you good with helming on a jump drive?
Yeah, I can do that.
Right, then we'll have Garion on helm, Deadman between weapons and engineering. I think I know what you'll choose.
Actually, this one I've got experience with the jump drive as well. I think I'll take engineering.
Alright, then I'll take weapons.
I'll take Psychom's backup.
Server group revoked.
I'll set us
Server
up
group
for
assigned.
a jump. Oh, thank you.
That was me.
Thank you, XO.
Anytime, Captain. Anytime.
Uh,
Now I have to move Rainbow to the other side of my 3D sound setup again.
maybe a roll call now, Tetra?
Indeed, all stations report in when ready.
Helm standing by.
Weapons ready.
Engineering is ready.
Psychom ready.
Captain, the ship is all ready and all yours.
Who's in cap command? Lancer is. I need a good call-in. Idea.
Rainbow.
Oh,
you have to
go! Who did this?
Come on, use your purr thing.
Yeah.
Who did this? Who did this? Gyrian?
It can only have been Garion.
Oh no, not me, not at all. No, not me.
You would never.
It must have been the
So
fleet
we're
captain.
ready.
Oh God! Gyrian, I hate you. Saber and Lancer, we are also ready.
Don't forget to put yourself on channel commanders.
Considering you're the Commodore, I assume you will be Fleet Command?
Oh!
Rainbow, do you want fleet command?
I'll take it, whatever. Good experience. I might just cry afterwards, but that's fine.
Assuming no one else has already claimed it, I'd claim it if you want it.
Yeah.
That's fine. You are correct, Lieutenant Senior Devion. This appears to be a simulated rank.
I'm trying to figure out where would Commodore go in the rank.
Above fleet
Shane.
captain.
Really?
Below Admiral.
Yeah.
It's between Fleet Captain and Admiral, I believe.
Commodore's an odd one in the Star Trek universe. It's kind of given as you are more than a captain, but you don't have the responsibilities of an admiral.
See, they did use it once in a while for someone that was in command of a starbase. Could really win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Saber to Horizon.
Saber, Horizon can see you all the way over there.
I'm glad you have 20/20 vision, and how is your crew?
Yeah, they look pretty darn good.
Glad to hear so. Saber to CIC, all ships report ready.
All ships starting soon.
Also, if you didn't hear, Dead Man, we have 5 extra nukes.
Yeah, I heard that.
I picked 5.
I considered taking weapons just because of that, but then I thought it'd be nice to let Tetra have it.
Aw. Awful kind of you.
You're quite welcome.
This is me, I outrank Xavier now.
Technically, yes.
For the simulation, yeah.
I suggest, Commodore, that we do a quick practice jump or two, just to get the process in people's heads. So I would, recommend that the captain says, right, direction, then distance, because that's the order in which it's on the helm screen.
The mission is to survive.
We're gonna do a test. We're gonna do a test jump. We're gonna go to Finaro, the base. Helm set to course, direction 55, range 16.
5516, ready? So you want to?
I got it.
So the thing is, and this is where I think Rainbow, you'll get used to it. The engineer will spike, and I can't remember whether it's before or after they initiate. We'll figure that out in a sec.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
I think it's initiate, spike, jump.
Saber to Lancer.
Go ahead.
Please engage enemies in Bravo 1.
Acknowledge Bravo 1.
Saber to Horizon.
Horizon, Saber Horizon.
Please engage enemies in Alpha 2.
Contacts, Alpha 2I.
Yeah, apologies, Gary. You can continue.
No, it's all right. I believe the engineer spike obviously makes it quicker, but that then makes it harder for the captain to time it right. So I think we're just going to have to tweak it and play with it. I'm not particularly experienced with jump tries.
you say that Helm would say initiate, engineering says spiked, and then you say confirmed afterwards once you push the jump button, and then I'll normalize.
Yes.
I think for just simplicity's sake, whenever I order a jump, go to a full stop.
Yeah.
So
we should do a test now.
Yeah. So do a full stop when jump is ordered. I'm going to start with direction and range. You're going to say ready. Engineering is going to spike, and then you're going to click OK and say confirmed. I believe that's how we.
The button says.
Okay.
Yeah. So, does that work for everyone? Okay.
Yep.
We're going to test it out.
Yep.
We're going to do a jump, direction 5-6, range 16.
5616. Initiate.
Spiked.
Confirm. 3, 2. I get a countdown. That's it. The engineer, the more power they put in, the lower the countdown. That's it.
Lowest
so,
is 5.
Perfect.
Yeah. So if you assume you've got 5 seconds, that'll allow you to time it. Right. I'm ready.
New jump. Direction 132. Range 50.
13250. Initiate.
Spiked.
Weapons. Prepare Omega Tree.
Prepare an Omega 3.
Oh, I just raised the shields. I forgot I wasn't weapons.
No worries.
It won't hurt.
We have plenty of nukes. Your targets will be the Delta group. They're 000 from us.
Oh, blimey, I have my wrong keyboard shortcuts. Please power tubes. I need to cycle.
Copy. Tubes are up.
I've got to admit, I absolutely hate having warp. And we don't have emergency jumps either.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, because you're not Zimni.
I'm going to put in like a emergency jump preset.
That works.
Whenever we finish jumping.
So-
Sorry, what was the order?
Omega 3.
Yeah, Omega Tree. Go. There's a Delta group 000 of us.
Drones.
Let's merge these two groups together. Engineering, you might want to put some power to impulse for this maneuver.
Power to
You see Delta group north of us?
I do, yeah. I'll see if I can head over there. I might use a jump if you're happy with that to do it.
I'm okay with that.
Right, let me try something. 350. You can't do things, so we'll do that. Okay, initiate.
Spiked.
Confirm.
Just this afternoon, I thought I have to remember change my controls file back to my regular one after having changed it to the default for the shuttle video. Guess what I forgot to do?
So yeah, we're gonna merge these two fleets together.
Can we have
Sector course for 210.
210.
Brace rear shields.
Brace rear. There's a maneuver for when you have two separate fleets and you're on a jump ship. Wanna hear it?
Mm-hmm.
So you point your ship towards one fleet, you jump in the middle between the two fleets, and then you drop a mine on the fleet that's behind you, and then you start nuking the fleet that's in front of you. Because the fleet that's behind you will roll into the mine while you're there.
Target Delta 85. Prepare to fire.
Confirm target.
Full stop. Yeah, confirm
Full
target.
stop.
Full stop.
Keep in mind the asteroids. Are we clear?
Full reverse.
If you switch to Delta 57 or Delta 42, you'll be all clear.
Yes, Delta 42. Target. Wrong target. Confirm fire.
Omega 3 out.
Got an emergency jump ready.
Delta 3.
Delta 3i.
Horizon. Peter still must have killed himself.
We're gonna get too many arcs here.
Yeah. Emergency jump.
Initiate.
Spiked.
Confirm. Oh, we got the full 10 seconds. This is gonna hurt. Turning away.
Brace shields.
Impulse.
Our shields are down. There's no brace.
Oh. Do we know what happened there?
There was a delay in the spiking.
Yeah.
Continuing.
Okay, we have. Okay.
Omega.
Front
Omega
shields
1.
are completely out. Primary beams 50%, maneuver 75%.
Spike tubes.
Saber Horizon.
Saber Horizon.
Tubes are spiked.
Please join us. We are heavily damaged.
Saber Horizon 9.
I'm prioritizing front
Brace
shields.
rear. Brace rear.
Copy
Sorry,
that.
that was a bit late.
Brace rear.
What's our heading to the station? Can we dock up?
No, we cannot. There's a minefield around it.
Oh, we can get close enough to that.
Be advised, Helm, I do have
Rear.
engineering teams in the front.
We do have Horizon with us. Stay in there.
Alright, turning to
Back
face.
on track. Loading final torpedoes.
Saber to Lancer.
Go ahead.
Your operational area is from Charlie 2 to Bravo 4.
Front shields down. Be
Front
advised.
We now have
Acknowledged.
25%, 50% operational on front shields, recharging.
Sorry, did I was the combat order Delta 2 or Delta 3? I didn't hear.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't recommend. We were still in Omega 1, sir.
Apologies. I will. No, I'm not sir here. You're sir. I'll move back. Apologies. I went into the arcs.
No worries.
Front shields are recharging.
Loads of stuff coming in. We are
User
torpedo
disconnected
dry.
from your channel.
Oh God.
We lost Gary.
User joined your
See?
channel.
Oh shit.
Oh God, Commodore.
Commodore Harper, welcome aboard.
Oh,
You like command?
That was just.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
That really didn't work, did it?
Lieutenant
No.
Commander, welcome back.
What's your plan?
To be Ensign Harper, but I didn't realise that Harper had a Commodore rank. I don't know when that happened. Right, I'll work that out later. Right, anyway, sorry.
No worries.
We can.
Horizon, what's your status? I heard 0.
I didn't hear anything either.
Yeah, continuing. Oh, continuing Omega 1.
Continuing Omega 1, but
Oh!
this is our last torpedo.
Ship
Helm
is fully repaired.
Helm, set course. Direction 140, range 46.
Initiate.
Spiked.
Jumping.
You may dock.
Aye, aye, sir.
Boost impulse.
Impulse is boosted.
When I saw this.
And if you didn't hear me, Captain, the ship has been fully repaired.
Lovely.
Recommend we let the enemies just clear our mines for us and then go in and clean them up.
Agreed.
Agreed.
So, why is Lancer called Lancer Cat?
Once you're
They
full up,
decided to change the name.
So they must have.
let me know when we're full up.
Energy's full.
Ordnance is full.
Perfect. Set jump. Direction 325, range 45.
Initiate.
Spiked.
Confirm. Here we go.
Are we still locked up?
Oh, shit. Initiate.
Spiked.
Confirmed.
4-1.
Oh, hello.
Omega
Switching
1 on
impulse.
Delta 3.
Delta 3, I.
Drone ahead.
I love how Horizon jumped out. We jumped in, they jumped out.
I give you impulse for reverse there, Garian.
Thank you.
How many nukes do we still have?
We have 6 nukes available at this moment.
Understood. Yeah, Omega 1 for now.
Omega 1, I. This is
gonna be
really
hard.
annoying without my shortcuts.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to go to Delta 3 for the jump drive.
We just have to spike impulse occasionally.
Yeah, spike impulse to get closer to this fleet.
I think
But impulse is.
They're turning.
we don't have
I've had
Tango in my
impulse
group.
spiked this entire time.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
As soon as we jumped, I switch it to impulse right away.
I like it. Thank you.
Because we don't
Well,
have
this
warp.
week-
Impulse is the only way we can move.
Yeah, so
I miss warp.
can we comms down go mic group recommend doing that?
Yeah, set course 000.
Give me 300 impulse.
All right. Impulse
No,
max.
don't worry. I didn't manage. It wouldn't have been enough anyway. I'm trying
Copy.
to get behind the asteroids. My main screen's crashed, so I'm not doing very well.
Saber Horizon
So
jumping
is
in on you.
mine.
Understood.
Could you give me a boost to maneuver? You can drop
What's an
impulse
up?
while you're doing it.
Hey, Horizon.
What's in our
Hello,
tubes?
Horizon.
2 torpedoes. I can get rid of them very quickly if you like.
Keep them in there for now.
Okay.
Recommend we order Charlie focus fire with Horizon.
Horizon, we're going to order Charlie. Go with Delta 3.
Saber Horizon,
Delta
here's
3,
Charlie.
I.
You can drop the impulse boost.
Right.
Switching target.
I'm giving you a beam shield split.
Wonderful.
On Destruction Horizon, please jump to the Mike group. We'll jump to Iowa or Indiana.
Saber Horizon, here's my group.
Perfect. We're gonna jump when we're done. Perfect. Set jump coordinates. Direction 210. Range 10K.
Initiate.
Spiked.
Confirmed. Oh, we got a full 10-second there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah.
alright.
Once we jump, put all powers to beams. We should be in the beam range of something.
Just barely.
Power to beams.
Boost impulse.
Not bad though.
If we would have not waited the 10 seconds, we would have been right in them. Well, it requires a lot more.
Tell you one person who is pretty good at jump drive captaining is Xavier. He used to do it quite a lot. Yeah.
I'm sure Sketch would be very upset right now.
Well, that's what he gets for going on leave.
Jump drives don't work in fleets, and they don't. You've got a single way of combat, and that's it. Warp just gives you so much more flexibility. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of jump drives. Warp is just too good.
Look at Omega Tree 2.
Oh, goodbye, Omega
Oh, dear
3
Lord.
too. We are torpedo dry, by the way.
Understood.
Captain, I recommend when this simulation ends, we jump onto Omega 3 too.
I like it.
I concur.
I need to stop just
Saber
toggling.
Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Saber Horizon requests tax. We want to blow up the things in Charlie 2.
You want to get taxed? You want to pay more money to TSN? Understood.
Just let the blood the things.
Please deal with the Lima group. Put us in FCS. Oh, better yet. What's the max range? It's 50, right, on the jump drive?
Yeah, 5K.
Okay, set course 241 5K. 50K.
I thought it was unlimited.
It is as long as the jump drive is fine. Yeah.
Initiate.
Spiked.
We'll do it in 2 jumps.
For some reason, I thought you could do like up to 99.
You can go across as long as the jump drive's okay. It's when the jump drive's damaged that it causes an issue.
Set new course 247 by 19.
Initiate.
Spiked.
Confirmed.
I didn't hear anything from Lancer, but they have warp drives. Probably better off than all of us.
They'll just be
They know
on
what
there.
they're doing. Yeah.
You may dark up. This is Saber to CIC.
Come in, Saber.
CIC, I just want to confirm, based on previous history with other stations, is this station currently safe?
Oh, you better
We don't know.
Let's be quick about this.
Checking.
Wait
We
for
have
it, wait
jump,
for
boy.
it.
Jump,
jump. To put a jump in. We'll be full by the time it's ready. Don't forget to
Initiate
undock.
emergency jump. Once full.
I've got ready something in.
3, 2, 1, full.
Go full. Jump.
No, Saber, it was not safe.
Oh, we moved. Oh, can we just jump back on it now, just for the hell of it?
We are
Yes,
full.
do it.
224.
By 106. If you can write 99, go ahead.
Yeah, you have to, it's maximum. Initiate.
Spiked.
Confirmed. We could jump on. We probably will get towards them. The fleet in Rome, the Romeo Quebec fleet. Might actually get quite close to them.
We have the. Oh, we're still docked.
Yeah.
Oh, holy hell! This is a
CIC, it appears-
106k dock.
It appears that we are breaking size currently, as we are still docked with station Papa 9 Tree.
Local wormhole.
That's an interesting space anomaly.
Worthy of sending a science vessel to investigate. Trying to get casualties.
We are jumping. I hope this isn't in the middle of the enemy fleet. This was the jump that we ordered, so fingers crossed.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
not bad.
Load Omega Tree. Let's go ham on these.
Omega 3.
You're gonna be firing Omega Tree after Omega Tree.
Well, yeah.
Target.
giving
The
you
first
power to
target will
tubes.
be Sierra, followed by Romeo, followed by Tango.
Copy. Recommend comms, Tango.
Keeping tubes up.
I have one EMP, one Omega 3 loaded. No range though.
I have to scan one. I have to scan them. Give me a second. I'm not a very good science officer.
Like sensors.
And I just got my science exam. Saber Horizon, do be cautious of that station. CIC said it was unstable.
Saber Horizon 9.
Did they say Saber is a nun?
I think they said Saber Eye.
Horizon, would you like to assist us in the complete obliteration of incoming fleets?
Saber Horizon is happy to oblige.
We are going nuke happy. I recommend you do the same.
There they come.
Okay, I got a taunt on Sierra, getting a taunt on Romeo now.
They are not very well grouped.
All right. Do you can I jump right into the middle of them? Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, that's gonna work, isn't it?
You can do. How many nukes do we have left?
Race rear? Like.
Alright.
Oh, this is gonna work, Garion.
Let me know when you think they are perfectly grouped.
Get ready on the jump boost.
Yep.
Initiate.
Spiked.
Fire.
Is it?
Oh!
Oh no, it's just too soon. No!
Yeah!
Nice one, Captain.
We made it out, but we still took damage.
Omega 1.
How
On
much
it,
damage did we
on it.
take?
We lost
Target is
3 nodes.
065.
Sorry, 4.
Set
we
course
can-
000. I don't want to turn us around.
We took damage to the
Full
jump
impulse.
drive and the impulse.
Hard about.
What?
That works.
Emergency
I
jump.
didn't do that. We didn't even
Okay.
move.
Race rear. Oh, we don't have
Oh,
a rear
shit.
shield.
Okay, get us out of here. Emergency jump. Emergency jump.
Alright.
Forward.
15k out.
Amcom casualties.
Emergency jump
15K out.
forward.
Jumping.
Spike.
Oh, I wish we had emergency jump. I think pirates have it as well. We should have changed to a pirate.
Emergency jump, another 15k.
15.
Yes. Where we had 4 dry jump, it'll be equal about like 10k. Parties to get repairs on that jump drive.
Copy that. Prioritizing jump drive.
Sir, please do it, Romeo.
Also on it.
Thank you. Loaded Omega 3.
It's already loaded.
Perfect. Hard about.
Jump drive is at 39%.
Understood. Put us in full reverse once hard about it is confirmed.
Height. Spiked maneuver.
Maneuver complete.
Once Sierra 65 is in range, fire Omega Tree. Oh, actually, belay that. Sierra 24 once. They're turning around.
Recommend we
Every-
jump. Oh, all my
I lost.
Crash.
Same.
everything just crashed.
Everything is
I
crashed.
think that's probably end of the shift. There's only
Yeah,
8
that
minutes
was,
left.
I crashed right to my desktop.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. All my
I
consoles
lost
are
both
gone.
instances.
What was that?
And I just finished repairing the jump drive to 60%.
Damn. Well.
We are wrapping up.
Ships. Mission successful. The crash in the end was a really good, well-planned April Fool's joke. Please debrief your crews and go to the briefing.
I have to admit, when I realised that the story, because today's story has been planned for about 7 months or so, It's been sitting in a ready, waiting, and the fact that it landed on April Fool's Day felt a bit like, oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was a very serious one on a very non-serious day.
Although to be fair, for me, it had ticked over the midnight line to the 2nd of April, so
True, same.
True.
So I think it was okay in the sense that from the beginning of that mission, it was pretty clear that we needed to be alert and serious about it. So,
anyways, for the sim debrief, everyone did amazingly. Still a little bit confusing around jump drives, but we are not used to them.
there are a bunch of cool jump drive maneuvers that I know only in theory.
Yes, there's a few. When you have an emergency jump, they're a lot easier.
Yeah.
I like the jumping in the middle of a fleet, dropping 2 mines, and emergency jumping out.
Yeah.
It's a very effective maneuver.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the only ship that has the emergency jump is Zimni.
Yeah, we are mostly we mostly use mines here as heavies.
I don't think pirates had the emergency jump as well.
No, trust me, I know they don't because
Ah.
during the Eastern Front we use pirates all the time and they don't have it.
They would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Any comments from anyone here? Looking at you, Garion.
No, I think everything was all right. Jump drives make it very hard to actually be in fleet command.
Yeah.
But you kept all the ships doing something which was good. You gave us clear orders. There was no confusion or anything like that. Yeah, so well done.
I do appreciate it.
I have noticed that whenever Rainbow is in command of Saber, whether it's fleet command or just commanding the Saber, we all have a bit of a tendency to, at a higher frequency than usual, give suggestions and sometimes accidentally phrasing them as orders. And I've been wondering why that happens. And
what do you mean? I'm a Commodore. You should be afraid of me.
I mean, just like I'm trying to give you useful feedback here, since you say you're working on your command experience.
No.
Like, I think on one hand, yeah, we should be paying attention to that. On the other hand, I think especially compared to Savior, you just give fewer orders, and then we start filling the gaps.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's also like almost not a teaching thing. I suppose it is a teaching thing. It's where that you may not have thought the idea yet because you haven't experienced it in command before.
Yeah.
I think Tetra's right in filling the gaps where we've seen, oh, actually this will work. Let's suggest that, and that's what a crew's for. So yeah, it's all good, and you'll get to a point like
Yeah.
I think even with all senior officers, even Xavier, people still suggest things to him, and he goes to them, like I mentioned in the last sim. So yeah, it's definitely a good thing.
Yeah, and I'm not bringing this up as criticism, just as
Oh,
an
no.
observation.
I do notice when I'm at helm, I give more recommendations.
Yeah, but as Helm, you're tactical command anyway, so you are more inclined to be thinking about these things. And yeah.
Guys, they're waiting for us.
Okay.
Yeah, probably should go. Dismissed.
That's it.
Warning. User left your channel.
Self-destruct sequence has been
Channel
Commodore on deck.
User joined your channel.
Demotion to pleb incoming.
User was moved out of your channel.
Or that works too.
User was moved to your channel.
Lieutenant on deck.
Oh, he got a promotion.
Oh, nice. Congratulations, Rainbow.
Captain, I may have
User
got
was moved
affected
out of
by
your
the
channel.
mass destruction weapon because I'm seeing Roger Wilcon everywhere I look.
Oh no.
User was moved to your channel.
I think it's just a concussion. Things are looking blurry to me.
There are Wilcons everywhere.
To be fair, blurry, you also are looking blurry to us.
That's not good.
That's normal.
Blurry always looks blurry to me.
Yeah. You get used to it.
All right.
Try closing one eye.
Where are we up to?
Now try closing 2 eyes.
That should help with the blurry vision.
dear. Do we need any additional information from Intel? Or do we have any additional information from Intel at this point?
No, sir. There's a bit of a mess in the communications at the moment. There's not much coming through. Fleet commander basically saying just stand by and be ready for orders. So, as we're coming off shift, the night crew will be coming in and they'll be doing the same thing as we are. There's been a bit of a communications blackout with the Helio system. Whether that's intentional or not, I don't know yet. We're struggling to get information from it, so a couple of heavy divisions are on their way there now to try and secure whatever's there and see what's happening.
Yeah. All right, we will stand down and await further orders from command. Mr. Donovan, over to you.
Yes, sir. Officers of the Turnstellar Navy 2nd Space Fleet, 4th Light Division, you are dismissed. Good
Good
flying.
flying, everyone.
Good flying.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.